Welcome. Lean towards Death Wrestling. This is Mobus with Minimize.
Write the word. What if you feel like it's a song?
Well, thank you guys for joining the show. We got the drum monkey in the building. Welcome in. Where's my drum roll? Daniel Barry's in the house. Welcome in. Get ready. We're live in London, England for Phase 2 of Stable War 19. All 8 teams will compete to see who will go head-to-head tomorrow night. Let's do this. Like and share, everybody. Kathy's in the house. Daniel Barry is here. Welcome in, welcome in. Get ready, folks. It's going to be a wild one. We got Logan, we got Jamar, welcome in. Special edition today, making up catch-up time. Mustard. Let's do it. All right, got a little Mobus here. Brown Thompson in the house. Well, welcome in, everybody. Stable War 19 continues. We saw the Scavengers win Stage 1. Stage 2 starts tonight. The Extreme Empire, London, England. We're in Europe. Getting ready for it. Here's your Combat Kingdom theme song before we get popping. Here's your match card. Damo's in the house. What's happening? Ice Manager in the building. What two teams will step up today? Stay tuned. Our first matchup sees the Rebellion, MAD, the Bounty Hunters, and the Chosen Family. Our second one, ACE and the Scavengers continue their feud. The Battle Squad and Big Chirp Energy in as well. In our main event, John Breakdown and Andy, Shikahiro and Sly, Graves and Meaty, and A-Kid and Neo in the tag match. Tiebreakers if needed. Hey, if it's just like round one, there will be. Get your votes in. Match one's coming up in just a few seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London, England, our first four-way elimination match. Our first competitor from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, fighting for the Rebellion, 6'4", 240 pounds, it's Blake Bradley. What up, Gav? I know, I feel bad for people like Iceman Jur and Damian Payne. They got a bunch of assholes on their team they got to cheer for. Coming out next, representing the Madness, Asylum Disciples from Chicago, Illinois, 5'11", 232 pounds. It's the Drum Monkey. What up, Kicker? Monkey always getting the crowd fired up. No difference here in London. I forgot to use the jerseys on the first show. They're in their second attires. Well, the MAD got their jerseys on today. Museum. Cover. Make his way out next, representing the Bounty Hunters from South Carolina. 6'3", 250 pounds, the sheriff of the Stun Gun Pistol Party, Cowboy John.
Cowboy John's got steel in his skin. Sheriff of the Stun Gun Pistol Party. No one's getting close, he's feeling hard. With a shotgun
He dyed it red for the stable war there, Damo. You got a match called Coordination. He's done it before. He dyed his hair when he was on the Red Lounge, too. I wish I had the blending stuff. I could do red and yellow like fire. There's the man. Redneck Avenger in the building. What up, Hoss? He's got a bulletproof stare, a heart of flame. Every showdown ends the same. Outlaws whisper his name in fear. Ain't nobody who stands too near. Cowboy John's the legend we speak. A lone wolf with a will of steel. Get in the car, John, it's time to ride. With your hat pulled low and your lasso tied. The sheriff's on the move, ain't no slowing down. In the wild frontier, he's the talk of the town. Our next competitor, fighting for the chosen family from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, 6'5", 275 pounds. It's Jesse Jackhammer. Shout out to Steffers in the chat. If he's here, Fusion, Damo, Primetime, RA. What's up, everyone? Kick-off. 7-year anniversary today. Holy sheep shit. All right, now the first matches, the first two of these battles will be shovel elimination. So there's nothing but shovels underneath the ring. You know, I always got to ask, how many shovels are going to be used? Let's see it in the chat. Jiggles. Will they use 2 shovels, 3 shovels, 4 shovels, 5 shovels, 0 shovels, 1 shovel? Well, we are back in the Stable War Arena. Nightmare, our drone camera operator, showing you what's going down here. And yes, our first order of business, it came down to the 2 on the end, Anarchy and Chaos and the Scavengers. And the Scavengers win the first letter, the first stage. 5. Primetime says 5 shovels. Jiggle says there'll be 3. Damo says 4. Kathy says 6. More than 3 would be nice. The more the better. Right now, they're just keeping it in the ring. Jesse with a float over DDT on Cowboy John. We got Bonita Applebum and Gary Grayson, your referees, here tonight. 2 says Redneck Avenger. Totes in the building. Well, Totes fought in the first show, so now he's a cheerleader with the rest of the bounty hunters here tonight. So you got to cheer for your team to try to get into the head-to-head battle tomorrow and win the next stage. Scavengers are already in the semifinals. The more they win, the better chance they have of winning the semifinals and going to the final. So depending on how many teams gather letters in these 5 stages, they'll all be in the semifinals. And then we'll fight in the semifinals until there's 2 teams left. Those 2 teams will fight in the finals. And even if someone has 3 of the 4 letters and the other one has 2 or vice versa, it's all even Steven when it comes down to the head-to-head battles. The best of 12 medallions with the tiebreaker. Previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, the Scavengers started out with the Beast with a victory over Matt Storm. Patty came back and evened it, beating her daughter, Emily. Neo got the win. And then Damian and Xander took the lead for ACE, and it looked like the defending champs could win the first stage here. Then the Scavengers went on a roll. Tiffany and Rose won. J-Dog, Vulture, and Hawkins won. And it was over. The lucky number 7 was reached, and still Lady Devil and Assassin Kid got wins as well. A 9-3 win by the Scavengers in the first stage final. Today, half of the roster competes to see which two teams will go to the next stage. And that's inside of a damn submarine. That's right. We're on the Empire in Europe, and we're going to be heading over to the Americas A3 as we continue this world tour in Stable War 19. Now I'm thinking, like, once we go over to 26 later in the year, Stable War 20 will be late August, early September. How can I top this one? Honestly, I'd like to do a four-man team one. Have a ladies and a men's and do four-woman stables. Like, go back to the old school, how Stable War was when it started. Boo, Sasha Payne is here. Boo, get that bitch out of here. Hello, Princess Sasha Payne. All I hear is this.
Blah, 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 blah.
All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. Yeah, Iffy, I would either do 24 stables or only those who are really involved get in the stable war. I forget what stable war it was when I started to go to everybody competing, because back in the day, everyone didn't get in. Shotgun stunner by Cowboy. They got two shovels out there right now. Who's my shovel counter in the chat? I need someone to keep track of the damn shovels they pull out. We got 2 so far, I think. There we go. All right, got it. Very interesting to see the Cowboys from Hell now working with the Bounty Hunters together. And they've been working really well. Totes Digital and Drew, RA, Shamrock, and Rob, they fought over the G6 titles not long ago. There's a cover on the outside by Cowboy John, or should I say cover? Drum Monkey and Cowboy John up top. 2 members of the Great Hall going at it. Spear by Blake Bradley. Nice tackle on Jesse. And reunited, and it feels so good. The unity. The unity between Cowboys from Hell and the Bounty Hunters should strike fear in the rest of the stables, but I don't think anybody's afraid of anybody in this competition. Gary, what are you taking so much time for, Gary? He had drum pin for an hour. Oh, but he got him anyway. Drum Monkey has been eliminated. The MAD fighting from behind already. Shotgun stunner on Bradley. 1, 2. Wow, Cowboy John on a rampage right now. Well, do my laundry and make me some coffee. Jesse and Blake going at it. There's Cowboy John still in the fight as well. Drone Cam, help me out here, Drone Cam. Jesse's going for, all he got is shovels under there. Oh, is that shovel number 3 or 4? Shot to the gut. Blake Bradley trying to put Jesse to sleep. And Jesse taps. Jesse Jackhammer has been eliminated. Cowboys from Hell and the Rebellion. One of these two are going to get this first medallion. There could be tiebreakers here tonight, just like we had in stage 1. Blake Bradley has Cowboy down, but only a 1 count. Well, the thing about this stable war, it's all about opportunity. You miss one opportunity, there's another one waiting around the corner. 3 opportunities for every individual, 5 opportunities for every stable to get it. Oh, here we go. Bedtime story by Blake Bradley. And Cowboy's going to sleep. Cowboy John has been eliminated. The Rebellion strike first. All right, get your votes in for the next one. The winner of the match, representing the Rebellion, Blake Bradley. Michael Hawkins in the house. What's happening? We got Atticus and Joker here now. Get down to business. Ladies, time for a shuffle match. Turmoil is happening. Making our way out first, representing the Rebellion from Bermuda, this is Kicker.
Footsteps fall like thunder slow. Eyes of calm, but fierce.
Well, you're going to love my garden streams then, Kicker, because within the next week or two, I will be going live when I go to the greenhouse to buy all the plants and flowers and then planting them, and then at least once a week this summer, I'll go live from the garden to talk about gardening. You got braids, Toads? I didn't know that. That's like Blaze trying to braid his little hair on top. People used to call it a baked potato back at the beginning of LTD here on YouTube. Oh yeah, the Eye Patch Club. A barber. Okay, I follow. Very nice, very nice. Coming out next, representing the Madness Asylum Disciples. From Long Island, New York, Daisy Spider. That's good, Toad. Not a barber I would recommend then, I guess. Poking your damn eye out. Damn. You'll shoot your eye out. Garden streams are a blast, man. Self-sustainability is pretty important. When this world comes crashing down, people are going to be coming to me like, hey, Blake, how did you grow that shit again? How do you make food? Because Triple Beats in the house. Great show earlier today. The Talk Shop, the top of the pop of the cock top shot podcast. Love it. Great information. I wish I was there. I wanted to join today, actually. But I have, morning wood time. So check out the replay if you missed it. The Let's Talk Car Shop podcast. Got it. Always a blast with those dudes. Daisy, check her out in her MAD gear, baby. I love it. Don't get used to these full entrances. The longer this show goes, the more I'll be cutting entrances. Like probably soon. Oops. Out next, fighting for the Bounty Hunters. Sponsored by Witch's Brew Emporium. From Austin, Texas, the Witcher, Tony Khan. I know, love this thing. I gotta edit the beginning so we can hear more of it during your entrance. Oops. Actually, let me make a note of that. Yeah, Audacity. If anybody wants a free audio editing program, Audacity, I've been using it for years. I know a lot of you guys use it too. It's free. It's easy to use. I've used really complicated music editors before, but that one's easy. I use it to add my voice into songs like I do we did with Shifty and I did with Cowboy John's cover and all that. Even the Bounty Hunters, when I say Bounty Hunters, let's ride. I'm talking all over Ravens Venture. Coming out next from Croydon, Surrey, England, with a big round of applause here in her home country. Fighting for the chosen family, the enchanted Raven Nightwalker. She even has her own sound effects. Birdie. This city, that city, your New York City, your left titty. Who cares, Riley? What's up, Riley Wolf? Our ref's been on a little vacation while we're going. There's rumors he might be promoted to general manager. 2K26, Riley is actually assigned as our general manager in universe mode. Because I didn't want to put any WWE guys there yet. As soon as I create Blaze, I'll put him as the GM. But right now, your interim general manager in 2K26, good thing we're not there yet, so he doesn't really have any power, is Riley Wolf. Hey, Cassie's going to fight her tag partner in one of our matches here. Schalke getting traded to the MAD. She'll fight for the MAD for the first time. That fucking bitch, Sasha Payne. I mean, our warrior princess, Sasha Payne. Good old beautiful butterfly. Cassie and Schalke going to fight each other in the middle of all that. Don't go anywhere, folks. Stick around. Stable War, qualifiers, whatever you want to call them. These shows are wild. It's half the roster competing until two teams qualify to fight head-to-head in the next show. So this is a tournament like no other. It is an event like never done before. Now, we've mixed together our world tour like the game of Risk, World Domination. That's why the map is sitting in front of you. It's like Battleship. Someone said Battleship and Risk wrapped into one. Well, throw in Dungeons and Dragons as well, as you guys carry the ability to control your characters throughout this war. So if we're on a cruise liner, you guys were doing it yesterday, act like you're on a boat. Tell me a story in the chat about what you're doing on a boat. Today we're in London, England. What did you guys do in London today? I'm sure some of you guys went around and that aren't from London walked around. But we have a lot of Europeans that are in this company. We're about to tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, it's only a day away. Yeah, I'm on Broadway. Annie. Tomorrow, I'm going to lose my train of thought. I know. Squirrel! What? Squirrel! Tomorrow we'll be in a submarine, so you guys can complain about being confined in a small area and your quarters are real small. You only got a bed and a toilet. It's like you're in prison. But it's all dolled up. You got all the amenities, but we're going to be inside the largest submarine on the planet tomorrow as we head from Europe and go to the Americas. That's right. No more North America, South America, Canada, Mexico. We're all just America. One big continent. We left Africa. Now we're in Europe. We'll head to Asia. And, of course, New Australia because of the destruction of Australia by Matt Henstock a couple years back. I'll never forgive that. Well, he's in jail forever, so we don't have to worry about Matt Henstock anymore. Now, right now, we're in London, England. We were chilling like villains on that cruise liner yesterday. Some of you are still on the cruise liner, parked here, not too far away. Oh, we're defying the odds around here. Odds, pun. There's a chance you could die on this trip. Chance, pun. Oh, Witcher and Kika on the outside. On the inside, Daisy. Daisy looks great in that MAD uniform. I'm biased. They all look good in the MAD uniform. Just as good as those beautiful $10,000 jackets I got the bounty hunters. I need to put those jackets on all the bounty hunters. The rest of you bounty hunters, you guys want jackets? I don't know if the ladies, I doubt the ladies have the same jackets, though. But I think these bounty, you guys can call me biased because I'm buying $10,000 jackets for the bounty hunters. You can call me biased because I'm cheering for the MAD because I'm part founder with Ripper Springheel. Ripper now runs the asylum on his own. That's his full-time job. You can bitch at me because I have favorites, but I watched the Lex Top to Top podcast today. I know when I am your best friend and I am the face of the company, if you say, but I know when to stick my heel in your asses too and let Heel Blaze tell you about yourself. Love you, Witcher, but Witcher, Tony Cox has been eliminated. Here, I'm talking up the bounty hunters and she gets eliminated. Well, the thing is, plenty of time to do more here in London and plenty of fights here tonight for your team to try to get into the fight tomorrow. Fire Stars in the building. Welcome in. One of our Grand Slam champions, Fire Stars in the house. Raven drops down. 1, 2. Woo, almost a 3. Big Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, I know him. Oh, that's right. We're in London. That Big Ben. Fuckham Palace. Yeah, back in Pennsylvania, I got some friends that, were extra friendly with the pigs and stuff like that. We didn't go cow tipping, though. A lot of people say cow tipping. It's not a real thing, folks. But there was a cornucopia in the Fruit of the Loom. It is Berenstain Bears, not Berenstein Bears. And there was more than one freaking genie movie back in the day. Oh, Sinbad was in one. We got the Mandela effect everywhere. And then we never traveled to 2100, folks. You may think that we traveled into the future to 2100 and everything happened in the year, SpaghettiOs. We had the turn of the century and all that. You can pretend that all happened, but we're in the year 2026. A lot has happened, though. All the almost apocalypses were fucking real. We did almost die time after time after time. Less than 1/3 of the population has perished over the last 8 years here in the Combat Kingdom. They don't even call it Earth anymore. Yeah, that's our Mandela effect, was 2100. I mean, you can find screenshots. You can go watch the shows where it says we were in 2100, but it's all a figment of your imagination. 2 count there as Raven Nightwalker kicked out. Did I miss Kicker getting eliminated? Well, I was rambling for a while, so I'm sure I missed it. Kicker has been eliminated like 5 minutes ago. All right, you're gonna get quality commentary, I promise, and ring introduction. But you're also gonna get commentary and ring introduction that you ain't gonna hear nowhere else, fuckers. Brian Hernsberger's in the house, and nowhere else can you go and get Happy Meals for free. Happy Meal Hernsberger in the building, passing out free Happy Meals. The adult Happy Meals are great, great. Gav, be careful with the adult toy that you get in your adult Happy Meal, please. Jeez. Yeah, if you pop into one of my rambles in the middle of it, you'll be like, who is this insane man? Then you never turn the channel again. Raven is eliminated. What a fight. MAD get a win. I miss Daisy's old song, man. It's a shame it got copywritten. This one worked, though. MAD. Daisy grabs a medallion. Maybe she'll be fighting in the tiebreaker later on tonight if we have one. So glad to have you all along for the ride. You guys make the show what it is. Even if your name's Sean Shamrock and it's silly shenanigans. He's up next. So's our world champion. Stick around. We're done with the shovel matches. Now we go to Extreme Elimination. Oh, winner of the match, Daisy Spider. And this one-man production shit has to stop. I'm literally getting out cards, typing in names for the poll, playing the music, calling it. Oh, I'm doing a million things at once. You think I'd fall apart? No, I got you guys to keep me together. All right, here we go. Get your votes in now. Extreme Rules Elimination. Still elimination. Get your votes in. Who's going to get it? Right now, Rebellion and MAD strike first, but it's anybody's ball game. Don't forget, coming up in a few matches, ACE and Scavengers continue their feud. The Battle Squad, Big Chirp Energy. Our second battle of the night. Woo! Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down. Get ready, people. We're going to roller coaster ride for you.
They call me Pain, but you can call me King.
Coming out first, fighting for the Rebellion from Colorado Springs, Colorado. 7 foot tall, 275 pounds. Damian Payne.
My name that cold, no mercy shown, just a fatal blow. Steel in my veins, fire in my tone, every throne I touch turns to
Here we go.
They talk about legends, I'm the rewrite, a black heart.
I don't. That's the thing, Totes. I'm a control freak. I've been invited to call shows so many times, and I apologize to everybody who I've turned down. Tiny's wanted me to do it. Mordrin, J-Dog, J-Vulture. Odds and Temple. I've joined Odds and those guys on the podcast a few times. I wish I could. My mentality can't handle it, but my emotions. I love you all. I'd love to be a part of a lot of you guys' shows. And I'm flattered that I'm asked. And I love doing, me and Shifty did that one back-to-back show, which was cool. But I've been invited a lot, and that's not me bragging. Oh, a little bit, I don't know. I've worked my ass off for this, and I love it when people ask me to be a part of their shows. I want someone, hey, if you make me a video with all the highlights in it from LTD, I've always wanted one of those highlight reel videos for LTD. I don't have the, I do have the patience, and I do have the ability to make it. Someone in the same room, yeah, Toads, I do. I thought about it. No, I'm sitting here naked. No one can be in the same room with me. Being on other people's shows, having other people. I've had offers to have co-hosts, but then the only co-host I have had here, the name I can't say, and you know what I'm talking about, people. Coming out next, represent the madness, the silent disciples from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A Grand Slam champ, a Great Hall member, the ultimate underdog to rocket scientists to save the world, the beast of the blaze, the Rocket Man, Queen Charm. Love you, Kathy. You're the shit. Now I want you guys to do the bragging for me. I do work very hard for this. I'm kind of fed up. I'm like, now I want to brag because I've worked hard to get where I'm at. And our roster is a collection of 90 different people I've picked from Twitter, from the WU, from my old fed, from other people's feds, from Twitch, from all over the place, Instagram. I've scoured the world to collect 90 names of people. Number one, the hardest part is that I trust. No, he doesn't, Triple B, but he was my color. If you go back and watch the first couple shows, he was the ring announcer, dude. Yeah, he hurts all that part. Late Charge, I love you. You take too long to get to the ring. There he is. 40. I don't know why he wears number 46, but I like it. I did let Deb and Dawn in, which is kind of a scary thought. I don't know if I'll regret it. Sasha Payne snuck her bitch ass in here. I'm gonna get her. The trial of Sasha Payne is coming soon.
Sun comes up on another long road. Got the weight of the world in this heavy load. Got a picture of my kids took right here in my vest, putting their faith in daddy to a final test. Every choice I make, every line I cross, counts a final cost, and those was lost.
Entering the ring now from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, 6'1", 231, your warrior champion, the Psycho Sicko, Sean Shamrock.
I'm just trying to be the
You think I'm joking, Sasha Payne? Better have good lawyers. That's all I gotta say. You better have good lawyers. Let's bring out some real royalty around here, not our Queen Angelita and our Princess Sasha. The pain's in my ass. Making his way out now from Columbus, Georgia. 6'1", 207 pounds. Representing the chosen family, the serpent in the garden of wrestling, you're leaning towards death wrestling world champion, El Perro. Talk about a rise to the top. I mean, he was a crazy 8 champ for a little bit, but let's be honest. Perro has had a rocky road here in LTD. He would win some, lose some, win some, lose some. El Perro has come a long way. He was at the right place at the right time and went undefeated all the way through 7 matches in the gathering and won that championship. I do have the bounty hunters in case something happens and I don't win the case. I always have a plan B, people. Always have a plan B. I appreciate that, Diamond. You've been a great Diamond's. She's a different story. You talked about Eva Vipero not having success or having a little bit and then not. Diamond Sky came on the scene last year and went straight to the top. She leads the level up ranking. And this is a rarity. Most of the time you got to wait around to get a title, but you always have title shot opportunities every month. Diamond Sky won 4 titles at once. She was the first ever women's belt collector. She won Rookie of the Year last year. Man, that's when it's tough. Diamond's known nothing but the top of the Battle Queen division. Now, she has to deal with struggling to get back to the top, which is not an easy task. Zerk's in the house. What's up, my brother? The Human Tank War in the building. I love the fact that we do have a lot of veterans in this company. There is a handful of people who have served their country here in LTD, and I always say thank you for your service. But having people in this community that have the discipline of servicemen and servicewomen helps bring stability to this community. So I really do thank you guys and gals from the bottom of my heart. And go fuck yourself to everybody else. No, I'm kidding. You guys are all great. Going to the outside. Yeah, is it your birthday, Zerk? Is that what you're hinting to me? Do I got to get naked and sing happy birthday to you, Zerk? Is that what you want? I know that's what you want. You won't say it, though. Here's the cover by VP. Oh, we got Raise the Cone. The good old Pittsburgh Pirates are having a good year. I know they signed some Frank guy not long ago. I've seen the videos on YouTube. I've seen these videos. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates. This guy hitting the ball all over the field, Frank Dozier or something. He's really good. And the Pirates, now they raise the cone. There you see the cone in the ring. Shout out to the Buccos. Talk to me in August, though. I'm always naked. Yeah, you always catching strays there, Riley Wolf. General manager. Oh, the cone to Shamrock no-sold a shot to the dick. Either he has a little pee-pee, no pee-pee, or he's wearing a cup. It's probably the cup. He'll eat ice cream out of that cup after the fucking match, too. Hunt Shamrock's a psycho sicko for a reason. Maybe even a Thesz press. I was naked waiting for you, Patty. You didn't see me? How many shovels? Let's count them in the chat. Oh, no, we're not in a shovel match anymore. We're in a shove a cone in your dick and hit you over the head with a guitar match. Holy cannolis. I can't wait till 26 and we can bust out the tax. 2 count to kick out by Vipero. That's right. We finally got the approval to use tax in the ring. We've always had the approval. It's the fucking Combat Kingdom. Drop it like it's hot. Down goes Shamrock. How many shovels, people? How many shovels? How many shovels? Will there be 2 shovels? Will there be 3 shovels? Will there be 4 shovels? It's not a shovel match. What am I doing? Someone say, I was waiting for someone to say 0 shovel. How many shovels will be in this match? Anyone? 24. Because there's no shovels under the ring for this match. I don't think so. I may have included the shovel. This one I know I put Janice in this one, the barbed wire bat. How many? They give you 5, right? I know Janice is in there, the barbed wire bat, the, no shovels. There's no shovels. It's the light tube, the road cone, because we don't see that enough. Oh, he stood it up. Blade Charge is doing a nice duty here. Where'd he put that road cone up? Right by the blimp. Oh, no. There's already rumors people don't want to ride on the blimp. Thank you. Wally, Joker, and Iceman Jer. You win the prize today. Damien, you too. So we'll have a fatal 4-way between Joker, Jer, Wally, and Damo for a future title shot or a match booking. There you go. Some booking matches there. 4-way match. Just booked in the chat. For the first 4 to put a 0 in. And don't go putting a 0 now. It's too late. There's Janice. Oh, Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Maybe there's 6 weapons that you can put in a match then. I guess so. Throwing the sledgehammer at the world champ. Well, Damian Payne is the only reason he is the odd man out in this reason is because he's pretty new. He just joined in the LIT8 graduate class. Blade Charge, 4-time world champion. Sean Shamrock, 3-time world champion. LV Perro, current world champion. You know Damien says, I want to beat the piss out of all 4 of them. Nope. Gav, I was waiting for that one too. I was waiting for Rob Machete to come in and say 23 because he always does that. Something better than 24 is 25. That depends on what you're talking about. If you're playing golf, 24 is better than 25. Hopefully in like 8 holes. The blimp. Well, the blimp is coming. We're going to be riding up. It's the world's biggest blimp. So it's a big area underneath, but we shoved in. You'll see. Wait till you see. Well, you've seen the arenas. You can check on Discord. I tried to make each of these look like we're on one of those. So we were outdoors for the first one. That was the cruise liner. For the submarine, I think I used one of the really small arenas, I think, for the submarine. And tried to make it look like, a little darker because we're underwater, under in a submarine. The jet airliner, same thing. I made it in an enclosed area. I forget what I used. I may have used the gym for it. I'm not sure. And then the blimp, I used another small. So I don't normally use the small arenas, but for the submarine, for the blimp, and I think the airliner too, I use the smaller arenas. So it'll be a different look for us. We're not used to that. I'm too old to know what Riley's 24-25 goes. Much better than 6'7", right? 7. Riley wins with that comment. You know what he wins?
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
And same goes, unfortunately, for the man who doesn't have a world title. They singled him out. Damian Payne has been eliminated. R-Man's in the house. Hey, R-Man, I did finish your character. He's up on Community Creation. So you are ready for 2K26, R-Man. And I'd say he looks pretty dope. World champion has Blade Charge in the Constrictor. Blade Charge has been eliminated. And now it's down to our 2 champions. The MAD is out. The Rebellion is out. Those are the 2 teams that already have 1 medallion. Hey, I told you it could be a weird scenario where we have multiple people fighting for that tiebreaker. What if 4 different teams score points? Ooh, then someone has 2, and they'll automatically go in. We might come to that here. If 4 different winners win the first 4 matches, here's how I structured it. If 4 different winners win the first 4 for the 4 teams, the tag match is the tiebreaker. Boom shakalaka, and Shamrock almost pinned the world champion. The Warrior champion. The world champion. The Bounty Hunters. The Chosen Family. A win gets you 1 step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Everything you say to me. LV Perro back in the ring. Kick to the gut there by Shamrock. The world champion fights back. Pump handle. Python driver. That's got to be it. The world champ looking to win 10 matches in a row. No, kick out by Shamrock again. Getting the shoulder up. Matt Storm's in the house. Welcome in, my friend. Stomping away is LV Perro. Back in the Constrictor. This is it. This is it. The world champion. What? Shamrock got out? You got to be shitting me. Has him up. Chop block by the champ. Well, they're both champs. The Warrior champ. Formerly our internet title. Formerly our HTTP title. Oh, steel steps on his back. And LV Perro looking for 1 more Python driver. Not on the steps. Right next to the steps. That's got to do it. 1, 2, 10 in a row for the world champion. Wow. Holy shit. I think it's 10 in a row. 7 through the tournament, 8, 9 in a row. Sorry, I got all excited. It might be 10 if he won his match before the gathering. He won 7 in the gathering, then he won the world title match. He's on one hell of a winning streak regardless. I need a little room to break. And I'm about to break. What a fight. Your world champion showing you why he's the fucking world champion. When you're on a roll, man, that's one thing I do like about Universe Mode. It does give you winning streak, losing streak, hot streak, cold streak, up and down. Gives you a little bit there. A lot of bullshit too, that word around. Hey, don't go anywhere. We got a lot more to go. This battle's yet to be decided. If Cassie can win this match, it will force the four-way to be our tiebreaker. The winner of the match shall be Errol. It's only right. Man wins his match. Play it damn.
Are you tired of fearing battle? Are you tired of distractions or hesitation holding you back? Are you fed up with limitations? Well then, it's time to visit the Snake Pit. Come work on that killer be killer bod at Vipero's custom tailored Lucha Libre gym. Have a move you want to practice but are too scared to? Moonsault, reverse DDT? We've got you covered. Come practice over and over here. You are guaranteed to be safe and have that move down in absolutely no time. We here at the Snake Pit are here to erase all fear of in or out of ring situations. So fall into the Snake Pit. Bring your friends, your family, and prepare to shed your old scales for a better you.
Careful, darling. I bite back sus. High heels click, that warning sound. Your head turns when I come round. You talk big, babe, that's cute. I'm the main dish, you're just the fruit. Mirror shine, lips like flame. I play nice, then twist the game. Confidence, oh, I've got tons. Such a pain, the chosen one.
Making her way out first, she is your LTD Warrior Princess, fighting for the rebellion, Sasha Payne.
Sasha Payne. Too hot to handle, too fierce to fake. Every step I take makes the ground quake. Try to fight me.
Credit where credit's due. I got my reasons why I don't like this woman. She is your warrior princess. She has proven it. Now she can put the rebellion either into the tiebreaker or possibly into the head-to-head battle tomorrow night. It's a big match. OG Bones in the house. Welcome in. Out next, fighting for the Madness Asylum Disciples. From New York, the savage, sensational, marvelous superhero, it's Shulky. Shalky getting the crowd fired up, fighting for the MAD, seems to have rejuvenated her. She was also traded before the deadline and the start of this stable war.
From the heat of Boston sky she came. Dream with a twist and new flame. Predator stalking in the midnight sway. Butterfly lace predator of the prey. She spins a cocoon.
Make your way out next. Representing the Bounty Hunters from Austin, Texas, it's Butterfly Lane.
Leads to your death. She's a shadow on the canvas floor. Wings of fury breaking down the door.
If anybody knows Butterfly and needs her for their company, she is uploaded at hashtag LTD1380. A little bit of update of the same gear. I put some shine on them boots. Didn't use as much glitter. Butterfly effect leads to your death. All right, here comes the final fighter. It's going to be a good one. From New Orleans, Louisiana, representing the chosen family, it's Cassie Nightwalker.
Like a wildfire glow, long red hair in the midnight flow, eyes like embers sharp and bright.
It's gonna be good.
She owns the fight, boots hit hard on broken ground, no fear in her, no backing down. Every scar's a story.
Cassie needs to win to force the four-way to be a tiebreaker.
You can try, but you won't break her. She's
The winner, if it's not Cassie, will give that team 2 medallions today and put them at least in the tiebreaker later on tonight. A lot on the line for this one. Sasha, Shalky, Butterfly, and Cassie. My goodness. Another extreme elimination match. So the last woman standing will advance. Oh, looks like Gary Grayson wants to do a ladies match for a change. That's cool. He's allowed. All right, Shalky quick to put Cassie down. They are tag team partners, but that ain't stopping them from fighting each other right here. She-Hulk chick. Number 80. Anybody know why Shalky's wearing number 80? Bounty Hunters, a confidence level at the top. They get the win here. They're guaranteed to either be in the tiebreaker later on tonight, which right now, depending on who wins the next fight, Blake Bradley, Daisy Spider, Vipero, it will be the winners that will get to fight again in the tiebreaker. Now, who will it be? We don't know. Oh! Cassie unloading with the hammer. Hammer time. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Butterfly strikes. I tell you one thing. Butterfly's a sweetheart. Once that bell rings, she is the meanest butterfly you're going to find on the planet. She will rip your damn neck off. Yeah, not your head, just your neck. No, you're a dick. Cut your complete body off, and the only thing would be left is you. Uh-oh, Cassie, pinning predicament here on Butterfly, but only a 1 count. Joker cheering on Shalky. That's what you got to do. And ignore Gab. You also have to do that. And face. F you, Sasha Payne. I hope you lose. I have my reasons. Same thing with that big red bitch that used to come around here, and I'm not going to talk about Cassie Madam Red. For those that have been here for a while, know what big red bitch I'm speaking of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. VIP treatment. There's similar reasons why I don't like the big red bitch and Angelita and Sasha Payne. I'm allowed to. Oh, wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Cassie Madam Red taking the guitar to Sasha Payne, and it's a beautiful thing. That was nice to see. Drone cam closes in. Getting Butterfly. Oh, no. Butterfly going for the cocoon. No, that's a cross. Nope, Shulky stops it. And there's the remnants of the guitar. Ooh, and there's a little toy in the corner there. Looky, looky. Blame and ignore, Gav. Cover by She-Hulk, chick on Butterfly. Only a toucan. Kathy going back at Sasha. Throws her in the ring. Cassie's going to go for a damn weapon. What's she going to get? What's Cassie going to pull out? Oh, the road cone. Raise the cone. Baseball fans will know what I'm talking about. I think it was Fanatic. Long story short, I think it was Fanatics, made a T-shirt for the Pirates. And for some reason they put, hoist the cone on, and it's raise the Jolly Roger is the saying when the Pirates win baseball games. But they put hoist the cone on there for some reason. So now the Pirates have in the dugout a cone, and they raise it when they win. Butterfly effect! Butterfly effect on Cassie! 1! That's why I was rambling about the road cone earlier. And some guy named Frank that plays baseball for the Pirates, too. He's really good. You guys got to check him out. Sasha Payne. And don't go to the regular Pirate games to watch Frank play baseball for the Pirates. Go to Totes' channel. I'm telling you. Kick to the gut there by... That's a free advertisement for you. No need. I actually love those streams. I love when people stream other games that I don't play so I can live vicariously through them. That's like when I like you guys that stream the My Rise, the My GM, the Showcase, so I can watch it. Because I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. 3 snaps in a circle. You've taken Pittsburgh by storm, I know. Everybody stealing traffic. Yeah, they have a big fine there. They started like a new law. Like it's normally just like a $50 fine or something, but I think they raised it now. You can make a lot of money. People are stealing road cones everywhere. I thought about taking one the other day when I drove by one. Oh, but I didn't want to uncover the big, huge pothole that they left in the middle of the damn road. Fuck you, PennDOT. Brandon Bones is in here. Yeah, fuck you too, Brandon Bones, just for being you. Here comes Cassie with a fucking light tube to the face of Butterfly. Damn. Oh, now Shulky got one. Shulky cracks Cassie no-sells it. She's like, I've been hit with worse than a light tube before. Fuck out of here, Cassie. Shulky. Oh! Cassie with the twisted fantasy. Now Cassie has everybody lying down. What are you doing, Shulky, she says. Don't make me fight you. Oh, punch her in the face. Slams her into the damn, holy piss. Jumping punch by Butterfly. My goodness. Here comes Butterfly again. Into the steps. Each one of these 4 ladies has had a lead in this fight. Now it's come down to who can survive. Cassie up top on her tag team partner, Shulky, but Shulky, drops her face first. Yikes. 30 in the house. Get those thumbs up. We got to be past 20. Can we be past 20? Refresh. 17 likes on the board. You guys are awesome. Let's get that over 20 if we can. That'd be amazing. Share it out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. What's going down? The World Tour with your boy Blaze McCoy. Right here on the Blaze Radio Network here on YouTube. Cassie's running laps, getting her cardio in. Blake Bradley says, I stole a construction barrel once. Those rubble things are fun. Yeah, they are. They are. I dropped something down into one of those grates on a main street before, and those were heavy as shit. I felt like fucking Charlie Bucket looking for my coin to buy my chocolate bar. We used to steal road signs all the time. Go up in the mountains and steal like the speed limit sign or the U-turn sign or the crazy signs. What up, Blake? Hey, your match? You might want to check out the first match, Blake Bradley. You were in it. Go check it out now. Or else. So I can make fun of you getting your ass beat. Again. Uh-oh. Look at this. Shulky throws Cassie into the steel steps and a big boot by Butterfly. Here comes, oh, Schulke into the, almost into the, Cassie with the, no, I don't get to finish a sentence. They keep switching shit up. We got, I've done it before too, Riley. It's good. It's okay. I know we got many shows going on through this week. Wrong tab, Riley. Hashtag wrong tab, Riley. I've done it before. I feel terrible when I've done it before, too. I've been watching like 3 shows, and I go to say something in one chat, and I'm on the wrong account sometimes, too. I say something, wait a minute, Mickey's here? Where? McAllister in the house! What is up? McAllister had a nice run here in LTD, and guess what? I can't wait to announce this. Sasha Payne has been eliminated. Oh, I screenshotted it, Riley. Don't you worry. I'll hold it hostage for you. Be like, look at you advertising for other shows in my chat. Shame on you. Dude, I'm telling you, I've done it a few times. Like, fuck, I wasn't supposed to say that in that chat. And I was lurking in the chat, and I typed something for another show, and I was like, oh, shit. Cassie, Butterfly, Schulke, Butterfly Effect. She-Hulk Chick has been eliminated. Uh-oh, Cassie and Butterfly. Butterfly can give the Bounty Hunters a win, their second medallion, and put them in the tiebreaker. Butterfly. Oh, the metamorphosis on Madam Red and putting her to bed. 1, 2, Bounty Hunters. Let's ride. Sorry, Cass. Unlucky, Kathy. I should say that like they say. Now we might see Butterfly and Daisy fight in a tiebreaker later. All right. The Chosen family has been eliminated, but they'll still fight tonight. They're not out of their competition, but out of this battle. It'll either be the Rebellion, MAD, or the Hunters. Chosen family trying to play spoiler. But right now, the Bounty Hunters with 2. If the Chosen family win, the Bounty Hunters will advance. If the Hunters win, they advance. If MAD or the Rebellion win, we'll have a tiebreaker. Coming up next. Check out the highlights. This is getting good. The winner of the match, representing the Bounty Hunters, Butterfly Lace.
She's the storm before you know it's near. Your nightmares whispered loud and clear. Each move calculated, pure and slave.
I am too much of a control freak. I have such a system down. I just thought of what Toad said earlier about having like someone here doing some of the production. I'm just used to it. I could use help, but no, I love it. Wouldn't want it any other way. All right, that's done. This is done. Music's ready. Perfect timing. Into her song. Making his way out first, representing the Rebellion from Alabama, 6'4", 230 pounds, Iceman Jer. Well, now next from Tucker County, West Virginia, it's Gad! Gregor John's in the house. What's happening, John? You see, I edited Iceman's music because that sounds so dope for it. And that's like 10 seconds into the song, I believe. Cold blood burn. It sounds so dope for that to start out his song. So even if you make an AI song, sometimes I'll edit it to make it match the entrance a little better. Big shout out to Brandon Bones in the chat. Great show today as well. All right. If I'm going to skip someone's entrance, it should have been Gad. Making their way out next, the team of the Madness, Asylum Disciples. First from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Ruthless Mercenary, the Last Train Robber, Wild Matt Outlaw.
You know I don't play right. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good.
His tag team partner from Brooklyn, New York, 6'2", 262 pounds. It's Leo Angel.
I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
Leo sporting the MAD gear.
Don't give me this. You know I don't.
Matt Outlaw forgot his jersey, I guess. J-Dog's in the building. The Scavengers with that first stage win. They're going to battle in this next battle here tonight. That's yet to come. Stay tuned. Leo's like, where's your jersey at, man?
Black is depressing.
Looks like you're going to a funeral.
Our next competitors fighting for the Bounty Hunters. First from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, 6'1", 228 pounds. Agent Double O Beer, Rob A. Machete. His tag team partner from San Antonio, Texas. It's the Redneck Avenger. If you look at the logo on his chest, see how there's the color blue and the rainbow effect around it? It kind of sucks they did not fix that for 2K26. Certain custom logos, when you put on certain material, you guys, anybody else notice that too, hopefully. Hope it's not just me. Like when I do Sunshine Marigold, luckily it works for her, but see the blue around, and it's the rainbow effect. It goes around custom logos when you put it on certain material. Like, why would they fix that? It really, sometimes it messes up a couple of the images because I don't want another color, and they give you all the colors. And I've done it in 2K26. Now that I've created a bunch of people I've seen, yep, they still have it there too. And finally, representing the chosen family from Oakland, California, this is Turmoil. Tag team partner from Los Angeles, California, 6'2", 220 pounds. It's Jester. Jester drops his Monarch title, heads to the ring with Turmoil and says, let's get this shit popping right now. Charging the ring, and referee immediately gets them to their corners. Jester and Turmoil wasting no time. They are the spoilers in this match. They cannot win tonight's battle. But keep in mind, there's still 3 more battles left for the Chosen family to win. They have been eliminated from stage 2, but everyone comes back for each stage. Stage E2 in Europe right now. Gav thrown over the top rope. Sucks that it's not elimination. I'll be right back. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone's still here. You got to go. Yeah, exactly. Well, I am you guys hear the crazy cat lady. I'm officially the crazy cat man. If you looked in the Discord, there is now 4 outside cats that I'm feeding. The mom, and then there's a gray one, a black one, and a white one. And I got 3 that are all rescues inside that I feed. So now I have 7 cats. You know how to make a hanky dance? Put a blue boogie in. Put a boogie in your butt. I said, put a boogie in your butt. I said, put a telephone in your butt. I said, put a dinosaur bone in your butt. Eddie Murphy had a song back in the day, Boogie in the Butt, everybody. And he also taught us how to party all the time, party all the time. 'Cause my girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. I wanted to make a parody song for that about going to the bathroom. Party all the time. I got a potty mouth too. Hey, fuck it, who cares? You only live once. We got shrapnel around the ring. This is what it's all about. We broke it down for you. The first battle here tonight. Rebellion, MAD, both with 1 medallion. The Bounty Hunters with 2. Piece of shit card, too. At the medium pace, a great film. I used to love Adam Sandler's stuff. This musical comedy is... I have a whole album written. Uh-oh. Power bomb. And we haven't seen that for a while. Speaking of singing songs, he's on a highway to hell. The Highway to Hell power bomb by Wild Matt Outlaw. Piece of sheet car. The Hanukkah song's a great one, too. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Here we go. Back in the ring. Machete has him down. Gary Grayson needs to get, like, I don't know, cardio or something. I heard a bell. Did I hear a bell? Blake Bradley said it must be an imposter because he won the match. I don't trust Adams either. They make up everything. I thought I was hearing bells, but no. All 8 competitors still out there beating the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. My goodness. The Chosen family, Jester and Turmoil. One of the greatest, arguably the greatest G6 team. I know there's other teams that argue it. The Drum Monkey, Jester, and Turmoil own this. It is elimination. Iceman Jer has been eliminated. I did hear a bell. Good, I'm not as crazy as I thought I wasn't. Gab can still win it for the Rebellion and put them in the tiebreaker. If Rob Machete and Redneck Avenger win, that's the third medallion. You win. In these preliminary battles, it's 4 teams. And if you get the 3 medallions, you win. There's only 5 out there. 1, 2, 3.
Wild Matt Outlaw has been eliminated.
Now the MAD is down to just Leo Angel to get their shot to get back in. So the bounty hunters are sitting pretty. I'm sure they don't want to fight in a tiebreak. Oh, no. Don't get down from there, Redneck Avenger. Oh, look at it. Oh, no! No! Oh, we know you can't get back over there. This match is totally glitched, and Matt Outlaw and Iceman Jur are probably going to get a second chance. Oh, man. I was like, please don't go on the other side. Please don't go. Go to the light. Go to the other side. I can't get over. No, it will not let me jump the barricade or get on it. It is a restart. You guys all know it, too. Anyone who's had this game before knows. I'm trying to unglitch it. He will not climb the barricade. He will not come back over. I can't get him. He won't jump. He won't do nothing. All right. Reset the board. Referee says Jur and Outlaw back out. There was some kind of infraction. And everybody's back in it. The Rebellion and the MAD with a second chance opportunity. Glitchamania running wild. That kind of pisses me off, though, because we could go into the crowd in 2K19 and it wasn't a club. Nah, I mean, pretty ludicrous, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Redneck Avenger says, fuck you, Gary Grayson. This match has just gone completely off the hinges. Holy piss. Bounty Hunters paid the general manager and the committee to say this much restart. Well, they were in advantage, man. It was Bounty Hunters had the advantage. Gabby, you were still in there, but you didn't have a partner. And in this type of match, if you don't have a partner early, very rarely do they win. But we've seen it happen. We've seen the first two that get eliminated, their counterpart end up being the final 2 battling it out. Here we go again. The final match in our first battle. We're going to rack it all up and start again. Anarchy and Chaos, Battle Squad. The Big Chirp Energy team and the Scavengers will battle in our second battle here coming up in just a few minutes. Honestly, should have been probably skipping a lot of entrances. We're at an hour and a half, and we're halfway there. We'll keep it around 3. 3 hours to include 50 competitors is pretty good. 40-some. Eliminator beer. Don't get eliminated, get obliterated. Drink Eliminator beer. Yeah, Jiggle, that's right. You guys in BYS had that shit happen. That's one thing as an E-Feder with a video game controlling the outcome. You got to have like a green card in your back pocket or a yellow card, like a reverse card. Just be like, okay, shit happens card. Because you got to always have it in your back pocket because you never know when this game's going to fuck with you. And you can't let it turn into your character acting like that happened. Once again, Mandela effect. That never happened. Hot Fire Rose is in the house. I think you're going to love how your character turned out. Fusion and Jiggles did a nice design of your character base and sent it over. I touched it up, added a move set and the entrances and everything in 26. Pretty soon I'll be doing creation streams for Blaze and Sunshine. So I'll show you everybody's looking 26 on those streams also. And I'll show all the arenas again and everything. So those will be coming very soon. Possibly tomorrow afternoon I might do Blaze or Sunshine. Might do Monday afternoon, Friday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon are probably when I would do it. Just an hour or two to show you how I create Blaze. I'm not going to do every move. I'll do the base move set and then probably end it. Actually, last year, wasn't it crashing on move sets last year when I created Blaze? I don't think I even did a move set last year on my creation stream. But I do want to make some changes. Blaze is going to lose a little bit of weight. He's a year older, so maybe not. His legs is still going to be his weakness, which I always say, make sure your character has a weakness. Most people do the opposite and try to make them impenetrable, which isn't realistic. That's why we delve into the characters and we download them. There's the first three. It wasn't Gav. I can't see who it was, Camera Cut Mania. It was Jester. Jester has been, no, it's R.A.? Redneck Avenger has been eliminated. R.A.'s out. Oh no, not a ref glitch. Now we'll get the referee arm glitch and we'll have to start it over again. Kick to the face. Yeah, I've been on shows where glitches fuck your character over too. You just can't let it, can't use that in your character actions. Just make something up to make it suck. Get pissed off. Oh, Leo off the top with a kick. Most of you guys are really good at playing along whatever the game gives you. That's what I love about it. Uh-oh, look at this. Toss like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, I had to fight a guy named Radio Rex in a different show. I had to fight Radio Rex in a different... No, I had to fight Gav in a different show. I'm sorry. And Rex was at ringside. Oh, big knee by Leo on Iceman Jur. 1, 2. No, staying alive, staying alive. Right hand by Gav. Gav got Jester. Oh, I wasn't talking about anything in the chat. I wasn't even looking at the chat. Sorry if I seemed like I singled you. No, I wasn't talking about you, R.A. Oh, I know you know it's a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. Sucks, though.
Well, Matt Outlaw has been eliminated.
Well, that was one that got eliminated first last time. But the R.A. got jousted on that one because he was still in it last time. There's another one. Did Jur just get knocked out? And there's the other one. So R.A. would have been knocked out third last time. There, it's all even.
Iceman Jur has been eliminated.
So now we're back pretty much where we were. Outlaw and Jur's out. Let's just say R.A. would have been the next one eliminated. The AI's like, don't worry, I'll make up for it. You want to do, oh, everyone loves partying in Cassie's box. All four teams still alive. Oh, Packer checker to Machete. I may have spoken too soon because Machete's singing soprano. Turmoil and Jester, the only team that can't win if they win. Oh, shit. Leo has Gav by the fingies. I thought he was going to bite him. Turmoil and Jester can play spoilers and actually help the bounty hunters. Gav and Leo are fighting for their teams to force a tiebreaker. And now the bounty hunters are rooting for the chosen family because
Rob Machete has been eliminated.
They are out. Bounty hunters have 2 wins already. Will they fight a tiebreaker or will they advance thanks to the chosen family? No, kick out. MAD and the Rebellion hanging by a thread here in the second stage. It's all up to Leo and Gav. No pressure, kids. That's the other end of the spectrum. You now have the whole stable on your back, Gav. Same thing with Leo. Elimination from the second stage, but Gav hits the cut above the rest, but a save. The numbers game is going to come into play. Hot Fire Rose here. Gav face first. Down goes Jester. Turmoil has uppercut. And in moves Gav. Look, opportunity strikes. And Gav and Leo know they must get elimination and make it one-on-one. Gav alone with Turmoil in the ring. Right here's the opportunity. Jester coming to now is going to bring 2-1, but can Leo get back in? This is what we've been waiting for. Down to the wire. Combat Kingdom Gladiators fighting their entire stable to stay alive and get into a head-to-head battle. And now we got a shovel. Yeah, that I should have mixed the referees. Gary getting tired after 4 of those matches. Gary Grayson's really tired. Face first, Leo Angel into the damn trash can. And here comes Gav. What a fight. You can tell a lot is on the line. We're going to get all the balls out of machine and rack them back up here in a second. This is going to do it. This will give the Chosen family a 2-on-1. And there it is.
Leo Angel has been eliminated.
That's it. Gav has to pull out a miracle or else the Bounty Hunters are going to tomorrow's head-to-head. There it is. The Bounty Hunters advance because the Chosen family won. We're not going to have a tiebreaker in the first one. 2 medallions. The Bounty Hunters will fight tomorrow. That's another caveat in these competitions. You lose your match, you get screwed, but you can live to fight another day. And that is exactly what the Bounty Hunters just did. Sometimes war can be insane. Where you can advance, gotta go in it for the long haul. You can't let it get to you. A loss, no matter how it happens, can only be a chink in the armor. You gotta keep on keeping on. Now we head to a battle that's already been going on. ACE, the Scavengers. And throw in a little big chirp energy in the battle squad. The winners of the match, Jester and Turmoil, the Wolves Den, fighting for the Chosen family. The 1 medallion for the family, 1 for the MAD, 1 for Rebellion, and the Bounty Hunters advance. Tag team matches are 2 points in the head-to-head, not in these. These are all 1 medallion per fight. Oh, Vipera. Oh, you're right. I missed Vipera. Sorry. We got a tiebreaker. Why did I mark 1, 2, 3? Yeah, you're right. All right, I'm wrong. I am wrong. I am an idiot. I am dumb. I fucked up. I put the mark on the wrong. It wasn't the Bounty Hunters. I gave the win to the Bounty Hunters for Vipero, and it should have been the Chosen family. You are correct. I am wrong. The Chosen family just advanced. Forget everything I said for the past fucking hour. All right, maybe I'm drunk. Let's try it again. Maybe I'll get it right this time. Sorry to the Bounty Hunters. Butterfly's the only one that won. Blake had one. That's the Rebellion. Daisy had one. That's MAD. Vipero is Chosen Family. Butterfly got one for the Hunters. And Terminal and Jester won the second one. Chosen Family advanced. I'm an asshole. I'm a dick. Moving on. Thank you for correcting me, Mordrin. It's definitely a Blaze botch. The biggest one ever. Odds. Yep. I'm embarrassed. I'm an idiot. My bad.
Name on the boards! Stealing a share! War in the air!
Make his way out first for Anarchy and Chaos from Glasgow, Scotland, 6'5", 275. It's Mike Lawson. Coming out next, making his singles debut from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, representing the Battle Squad, 6'1", 254 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you James Mack. James Mack. Not Nightmare, he's our cameraman. Didn't Nightmare go by Nightmare King before? I had to tell him no. Love to have James Mack in the building from One King Entertainment. You've seen him in the chats for years. Finally have him here in LTD. Coming out next from Manhattan, New York, 6'3", 237 pounds, fighting for Big Chirp Energy, the loose cannon, John Thunder. That was such a big flub. Getting back in the character here is going to be the tough part, though. I got it. That sucks. I'm a dickhead for that. I was all hyped. Bounty Hunters win. Yep. Nope. No, they don't. But yeah, Blake Bradley starting us off. Got the Rebellion a win. Daisy Spider got the MAD a win. I'm so used to putting Vipero in with Totes and all those that I found out of that community that I immediately thought he was a bounty hunter. Maybe I'm paying Vipero under the table as a bounty hunter and he's a spy. Shh, don't tell him El Vipero. He's my spy. He's in the Chosen Family, but he's a spy for the bounty hunter. Coming out next for the Scavengers from Oregon. Mr. Bad Attitude, Michael Hawkins. There's our lovely smoke totes that we use for digital entrance to make it better. Shout out to Totes for figuring out a way to get Digital Dog's little feminine strut out of his entrance that we've got him. So we tested out the big mechanical leg entrance for Digital Dog, who is a part cyborg, it's mechanical arms and stuff, whatever. And when he gets off of he walks like Rhea Ripley. So he's like, strutting a little bit. And that's like, oh, that looks weird. The Magic Monster Mist works perfect if you start it right when they set him down from the legs. And as soon as he comes down, the smoke covers him for the first 4 steps. And then I had him emerge with Abyss with the chains. Oh. Big shout out to Totes for help on that. I was like, yes, that's so perfect. I mean, all the characters that I have uploaded now, I'd love to do a deep dive even more into a bunch of them. Like I've talked to before, I've even talked to Totes about he does the same thing. He does stages of creation. I'm sure a lot of you guys do. You create the base of the character, you save it, do it. Next day you do the moveset, move by move, whatever. Stage 3, you go back in, you tweak it out, change stuff, test it after matches and make another change, whatever. But now that I've created 12 CAWs, actually 14, I created a couple extra ones. So I have over a dozen under my belt in 26. There are some differences, there are some things I like, but I haven't really dug deep into the body morphing like I want to, into the movesets yet like I want to. So, there could be adjustments. These are my first versions. I've told you guys before, the reason I upload everybody is just in case I lose my data again. I have the saved data through PlayStation Plus, but if something happens to it and it gets corrupted again, or I can't get into the game and have to use a different login like we did last year, I put everything on Community Creation. All my arenas, except for one, because it's a surprise. I've uploaded them all just in case I lose everything. I know it's probably not going to happen, but at this point, after so many people have lost all their data with this game the last couple years, yeah, I've already messed a little bit with the morphing and moveset, but I really want to sit down and, dig even deeper. Drum Monkey's done, but I'm still in talks with him about really getting to the moveset, because his moveset goes after the arm. His are almost all arm attacks. And that sets up his finisher. Yeah, this better be safe than sorry. But I'm also sorry right now because I fucked up the last battle. Another big apology to the Bounty Hunters from me. If the Bounty Hunters and the MAD are the last 2 teams I would want something bad to happen to if I was biased radio. Yeah, the more I dig into this new game, the more I'm liking a lot of the stuff. And the more I'm playing this game live and creating in 26, I'm starting to see, how much better the characters look, the cause, the detail, loving the tax, loving, a lot of other things. But there's always that month or two when we first get these games where us as e-fetters and individually how we like to run our shows, we have to find out workarounds for 30 things every year. Moveset for a leg finisher, yep. And like I said earlier, I know I'm doing a podcast in the middle of this show, but give your character a flaw. Blaze his legs are weak. He doesn't do a lot of kicks. I think he has one drop kick and maybe one other kick, but that's it. What I'm not going to make is his upper body's not going to be as big. Everyone's going to make the joke Blaze is off the juice, and that's what I'm going for. Blaze is not going to be Brock Lesnar's upper body anymore. I'm going to morph it a little bit smaller, so everyone will be saying Blaze skip leg day, and he's off the juice in 26. So yeah, if you're creating someone for LTD and you're not done yet, please make them re-uploadable, because I want to make my version and put them up there. If you have a valid reason why you don't want to make them uploadable, plead your case in my DMs, but I really want to be able to re-upload everybody. The move combo thing works sometimes, it stops, other times it continues. Yeah, see, a lot of us still have to do testing. Some people are switching over to 26 now, which is great because I like seeing that shit in action right now. But a lot of us are also waiting, which I dig. And a lot of different people tested different things out, which was really cool. I'm starting to see some people do sliders, and I like it. These are, in my 26 sliders, are pretty much, I'm basing it off of what Totes did. Because a lot of what he does I want to do as well. But there are some differences, so I have tweaked it. But he's researched the sliders pretty well. I saw Twitch doing a slider show earlier today. He had some great stuff. But unfortunately, the team that won the first stage just lost the first match. Michael Hawkins has been eliminated. I did a logo for Michael Hawkins for 26. I'm loving it. If you guys check out the arenas that I've been posting, I'm loving creating arena. I agree with a lot of what they were saying on the Let's Talk Shop podcast earlier today about creating arena. Yes, there's things you got to work around, and like some of the glare, some of this, some of the coloring, some of the different stuff. I still want to be able to. Has anybody used the LED barricade in Creator Arena yet? I haven't used it. But I tell you what, this is a permanent fixture in LTD. Permanent. This is how your ring around is going to look from now on. No, the bottom is always going to be just like that. I'm sold on it. I don't want them, until I see them not going over by the announce table so much, because a big part of LTD is that it's a gladiator sport. They fight outside the ring. So the battleground, I always say, is not confined inside the ring. The battleground is barricade in. That's the battleground. LED barricade. See, here's the caveat, Riley, why I'm trying not to do it. Well, I got to go through everybody. I go through everybody and change their movies anyway. I don't want it to say Roman Reigns on my barricade when someone's coming down to the ring. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to look as custom as I can get. So I have changed many people's entrances to generic green, Bray Wyatt, generic red. There's like 10 Trons I use for entrances. It sucks because I think that could be the coolest part, is having different barricades in different movies and shit, but that shit just doesn't work as good as it should. LED barricade. Yeah, I want to put them up there, but that's my caveat. Here in LTD, I don't want anything WWE anywhere. That's why I don't use the gym. I like the gym. I thought about using it, but it says WWE in the back, and I don't want it to stay there. Underground video at the LED barricade. Yeah, if they let you use the videos from that stuff, it would be cool. Instead of just, give us those videos. They're already in the game. We use them for the shows. Give us the show video. The elements, that's what they're called, elements. And my goodness, can you imagine? It's going to happen one of these years. I hope they don't take away the elements they have now, but if they double it, oh, how awesome that would be. The elements are all the different types of show movies that they give for the show. I like the world one because we're doing the world tour, so that makes sense on these ones. For the MAD, you have, we have the one with the fire, you have the steel one. So, like, a lot of them work, but if we had twice as many of those, can you imagine how much more diverse these shows would look like? Because I use a lot of the same ones because they look cool. You can use them for the LED on the ring. I want the barricade. I want it on the barricade. That's where I'm saying. Watching. Because I like having the barricade, but it's going to be difficult for me to get. It's going to look all the same. It's going to be blue, red, green, or purple in that same entrance. Although I got my little list. There's a handful. I mean, you got Infinite Cosmos, which is the space. You got It's Electric. You got the Poison one. So there's a handful they give us. Ooh, speaking of handfuls, someone just got ousted. James Mack has been eliminated. Oh, holy piss! We just get a double elimination real quick. ACE is on a rampage, I think. Was that Mike Wasson double elimination? Or no, Primetime knocked out. No, that was Watson. Holy shit. They lost in the battle head-to-head against the Scavengers, but they start out today with a win, a medallion, and Anarchy and Chaos ain't going out losing the first battle. This one's going to be good, too. Let's see if I can get it right this time. 1 for ACE. Give Mike Wasson the little E next to his name, please. Don't fuck it up. Put him right here because he might be in it. I'm doing all my... Put him right here because he might be in a tiebreaker. Mark a 1 for ACE. Good, I got it. Go winning the match for Anarchy and Chaos. He is the Scottish Savage Beast, Mike Wasson. We'll continue that conversation for the next match. We're having a podcast during this. Let's bring out the ladies next. I hope I don't jinx us, but hope we don't have a crash. We had a crash on our tag match last night. That sucked. All right, we got the squad. Big shout out to Twitch for his show earlier. Yang Xiaolong, his representative. We got Big Chirp. G6 champion Dallas Cole. Nasty Scavenger. Already have one stage victory. Trying for another one. Yeah, that was a hell of a win by Watson. I would not want to fight him in a tiebreaker tonight, so you guys better win 2 or 3 these next 4 matches. ACE starting out tough. Here we go. Our next match, 4-way elimination, shovel match. Coming out first for Anarchy and Chaos, it's Jen Richards. Yeah, prime time. I hope you're okay. That's terrible. You were just about to knock him out and win with the step. Eliminator beer. I'm going to need about 30 of these beers. Yeah, I just made a big mistake on commentary. Yeah. I said, I did, yeah. Yeah, I know. When I was a ring announcer, I announced the wrong person coming into the ring here in RWA. Yeah, I understand that. The first time I ever did ring, yeah, thank you for reminding me that. Damn, DJ Dangerous Willie, he's being a dick. The first time I did ring announcing for Renegade Wrestling Alliance here in southwestern Pennsylvania, IRL, I announced the wrong person coming in because they gave me the wrong order. But of course, it came on me. That wrestler was not happy. They made up, and we did an angle later on where they got in my face about messing up someone's name and made it a storyline. It was kind of cool. I got to be in a storyline. If my health was good, I'd be a ring announcer in 2 different indie feds around here, but it is what it is. I got you guys, and I got you, babe. This is my sanctuary. Along with my garden in my backyard, you guys in these live streams, I'm glad to be here for you guys. Even in the darkest times when I fuck up, I'm glad I got you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Blaze is drunk, everybody. He's drinking like a fish because he fucked up. In the ring now, fighting for the battle squad, Yang Xiaolong. Hey, I was in it before you were, Riley. But I was just a ring announcer. I've been in it a couple times. I would like doing it with you. I can't lie and say I'm happy about not being able to do it. But the 2 times that I did it, I don't know if there's much video on it. It's going to come out. Both of them will be on IndieWrestling.com eventually. When I'm trying to take the tag title belts to the winners and I could barely walk because my back was all fucked up. Yeah, that was another reason I'm like, I can't do this. Here she comes representing Big Chirp Energy from Dallas, Texas. 1/3 the Chief, takes a chance, the punk rock enforcer, Dallas Cole. And soon to be up on Community Creations for 2K26. We got her finished, bros. I think you'll like it. From Kyoto, Japan, fighting for the Scavengers, it's Hot Fire Roll Skylight. Yeah, Primetime's had a pretty good early career here too, so keep that in mind, Primetime. You're a couple years in, you've won more than you lost, so you might lose a lot more, or you could win double. Who knows? You never know. Always looking for a fight is the name of the game here in LTD. Every month you get another opportunity at another event, another campaign to be a part of royalty here in the Combat Kingdom. 4 stables, 1 Battle Queen competitor each. Here we go. Shovel elimination. All right, this is our last shovel elimination match today. It's going to be interesting. The next battle that we have like that, like this, 4-way battles, will be on Tuesday, back on schedule, but they're all cage matches. So as you and I know, there's no elimination in Hell in a Cell or in a cage. So they're all going to be 1-fall matches. How they're going to go down, I don't know. I have barely tested these matches. So we have a 4-way cage match, which is the standard cage. So that'll be escape the cage. Because I'm sure whoever gets out first is going to win. The Hell in a Cell matches, we know how long they last, so they're definitely knockout. Because it's a 4-way cell match, I'm nervous. You know how they run around the cell and up and down and don't, so it's KO to win. You can pin them and submit them, but KO will probably win that match. And then we do a 4-way no escape cage match, which that'll be crazy because they're all locked in there, and you know everyone's going to stop pinfall and submission until 3 people were basically just about knocked out. So the matches on Tuesday are going to be crazy. And as these 4 ladies beat the hell out of each other waiting for eliminations, I do want to get back into the 2K26 talk. Has anybody else found out anything different or creative or new that they'd like to share in the chat about create an arena, create a wrestler? The hair thing I like. Now, here's something I haven't told people yet. Shifty's afro is gone. So he has what Matt Outlaw has today, which is that spiky hair. But it kind of worked. I got it multicolored enough that it just looked like Shifty has lost his shit and his afro's all spiky now. But I've noticed that some things aren't there in creation that, everything's unlocked in the first 2 seasons for us and My Rise and Showcase. But of course, there's still stuff unlocked in my faction, which I'll never play. Which I don't think it's anything really of value. I got a bunch of shit off of the island, bunch of crazy math. So I got gear from the island for sure. A couple pieces of attire that are unique that we got from the island. I talked about Assassin Kid and The Beast, the youngest tag team in LTD history. That might actually be their tag team name. The youngest tag team in history. Because Assassin Kid and The Beast, I'm using that silver mask we got off the island and on the bottom. Start rumbles or gauntlets with a finisher. That's interesting. I like that because, I'm not a have super long match type of show. Everyone knows that because I'm trying to include everybody. So I like shorter matches. But when I do pay-per-views, sometimes I like to have longer matches. So I used to turn it slow, change this, change that, try to make the main events longer like you would see. So I want to feed you guys long matches every once in a while, but not a lot. That's why I don't like doing Falls Count, Last Man Standing and stuff like that, unless it's part of a storyline that culminates at a super card that deserves a 15, 20-minute match, The world's youngest tag team, I really think I want to do that as their team. And you guys can throw team names at me. A lot of you guys are really shitty at making tag team names. Not like for your, not companies, but in general. When I ask for help for tag team names, no offense to you guys, I love you. But we've gone over this too. Sometimes I like using two people's names to make a tag team name, but don't do it all the time. I will forever make fun of Shadow Monkeys. I'm sorry. Yeah, some of the Persona cards I've seen are cool, but yeah, if they're a headlock. A headache to unlock, I won't care. I would see, now that I think about it, Brandon, the way I like, even my Rumbles are called Blitzkrieg Rumbles. So I like it whenever they're in, like, right away. So I will go in and edit them in universe mode because I'm sure they didn't fix that glitch. I'm sure in 26 that glitch, I would be surprised. It might be gone. But if you start a Rumble in universe mode, we've seen this on my show, and then you go in and edit them because we do friendly fire Rumbles where you guys pick, then they come out right away. There's no wait until there's 8 in the ring. And that sounds like a Blitzkrieg Rumble. You know what I mean? Like immediately 8 are in the ring and then it's Rumble. So it's a different type of Rumble. Where if it's for a championship, I would like the 2 minutes in between or, the minute and a half in between to draw it out. Plus, when it's rapid entry like that, the first 8 all have a chance to win. If you have a standard 20-man Rumble, 10-man Rumble, the first 2 most of the time aren't going to make it to the final. But if you have that little glitch and take advantage of it, the first person comes out, and as soon as they're in the ring, the next one comes out, like until there's 8, the max. And then you have to wait for an elimination. I don't know if you guys have seen it before, but I want that to be the Blitzkrieg Rumble all the time. Uh-oh. Rose gets an elimination. Yang Zhao Long of the Battle Squad has been eliminated. Team names are bad. See, at least Odds admits it. So someone took, for me to go back to my squirrel and finish it, Drum Monkey and Shadow Press were a tag team, and they called them the Shadow Monkeys. I'm like, what the fuck is a Shadow Monkey? Yeah, Sticky Bandits is a good one. Even though, isn't that literally the name of the robbers from the Home Alone movie? So that's not original at all, Gab? They're close enough to the original. So I'm starting to cover a lot of things in 26 I like. We'll talk about it more when I do my creation stream for Blaze, which might be tomorrow afternoon. If I'm feeling good tomorrow afternoon, I'll do it. I've created all the dozen people I had to create. And I have about 13 that I've created. So, Gab, sorry to piss on your parade. Straight out of Home Alone. Home Alone 2. Millennium Men, yeah. Well, that's right when we were at the turn of the century, too, right? Well, guess what? That was all Mandela effect. We never went to the year 2100 or 2099. Hey, Vince McSham's in the building. Well, okay, good timing, too. Sheikah Hero, in our main event tonight, will team up with Sly Cooper for a medallion, and I just missed the end of this match because I was greeting Vince McSham. Bad commentator Blaze today. Oh, is this not elimination? Did this match just end without all the eliminations? Did I miss something? Or was there 2 eliminations real quick? But isn't there a tag team that was called the All Night Express before primetime? Hate to pull your card, too. Or did I miss 2 eliminations? See, when Vince McSham comes around, 2K starts fucking up. It's his fault. I'm starting to believe it's him, not 2K. Or was it down to Jen and Dallas? Yeah, it was down to Jen and Dallas. So who the fuck won? Dallas won. It was down to Jen and Dallas. Aha! I'm just stupid today. More beer, please! The winner of the match for Big Chirp Energy, Dallas Cole! Big Chirp gets the medallion. So we've had all this positive conversation about 2K26, and here comes Vince, and it starts fucking up. I just joke. I kid. Now we got the debut of Adam Rage. So I'm loving creating arena. I've had a good, once all the workarounds, my arenas look dope. I think they're better than I've ever had them before. I need to create some more. And I'll be doing a creation stream more than likely tomorrow for Blaze. I'll show off all the arenas, all the cause that we have for 2K26. I'm asking everybody to make their characters re-uploadable so I can blazify them to steal something from Totes. And we'll go from there into 2K26 immediately following Stable War 19. We've all been talking. Yeah, rewind about 10 minutes, and you'll hear a lot of positive talk about the game. Unfortunately, when you come around, it's all you. I'm telling you, it's all you. Hashtag blame McShane. Make his way out first, representing Anarchy and Chaos from Newport, Wales. 7 foot tall, 207,525 million pounds. The new wave Weapon X, the killing machine, Logan Windsor. I'm on one today, folks. I was talking earlier about how I do all this shit and manage it, and I have to do the music and the DJ and then the announcer and the commentary, and I'm doing real good at it. Now I just fucked it up ever since that. Now we're in a show where I show you what not to do. I am guaranteed to fuck up at least 10 more times during this show. So Vince McShane, welcome to the show. One Nation Network. Shikahiro is part of the battle squad, so you'd be cheering for this next competitor coming out in his debut here in LTD. Out next, fighting for the battle squad from St. Louis, Missouri, 5'11", 205 pounds. It's Adam Rage. How dare they? Let me drink. Hey, that reminds me of our beer. Cheese and hey, it's going to be one hell of a fight here. Extreme elimination here in Europe. Stable War 19 continues. 4 competitors from 4 different groups fighting to be royalty in the Combat Kingdom and win all the title shots for this month's event campaign, Stable War 19. Big Chirp Energy and Anarchy and Chaos both have a win and a medallion in their pocket so far. There are 3 left to try to get into the next round. The Chosen Family, despite my mistakes, have advanced into the next round. Who will they fight? We'll find out in these next 3 matches. Welcome to LTD, Adam Rage. Coming out next, representing the Big Chirp Energy From Welland, Ontario, Canada, 6 foot tall, 237 pounds. The man from Japan, the Canadian Dragon, the Jap-Canadian, Andrew Dawes. Tiffany getting ready for her match. Coming up next, Patty Chase, Puppet, Raven Black and Tiffany. I know you guys love the Puppet. And then Andy Price and John Breakdown, Sheikah Hero and Sly Cooper, Kyle Graves and Meaty. Assassin Kid and Neo Extreme yet to come in our 5th matchup. Hey, we had a tiebreaker the last time we had qualifiers. The preliminaries in stage 1 are not going to be the same as the preliminaries here in stage 2. Our final fighter from the Scavengers. Coldwater, Michigan, 5'9", 228 pounds. The Beast. All right, Damien's here, Tiffany, Gav, Triple Beast, Oz, Brandon Bones. Strap it in. It's a 4-way elimination match, 4 different stables wrestlers fighting for their team to try to advance in stable warring. Get into that head-to-head battle tomorrow. Logan Windsor fighting for Anarchy and Chaos. Adam Rage fighting for the Battle Squad. Andrew Dubs representing Big Chirp Energy and Da Beast for the Scavengers. Here we go. Get your votes in, everybody. 38 for Logan, ACE getting some votes. We got 16 in the building. Glad to see everybody here. If you're watching the replay, please leave a comment. And you guys are doing really good with the comments. So even if you watch the show, go back and leave a comment later. You never know when I'm going to give a reward for getting involved. I booked a match earlier from involvement. Joker, Iceman Jur, Wally, and Damian Priest in a match. Damian Payne. Surprised it's the first time I've done that. Brian Hernsberger in the building. Welcome back. Welcome back. Your dreams, will you kick it out? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Adam Rage getting introduced here to big Logan Windsor, missing with the boot. And oh, the Beast. Part of the youngest tag team in history. The Beast and Assassin Kid have broken new ground and made new rules. Damian Priest. Damian the Beast. Reward. Oh, hey, here. Give him a cookie. There's your cookie. I said give him a cookie. And another cookie. And a cookie in his hand. And a cookie on his foot. And a cookie in his ear. And a cookie up his nose. And a cookie up his ass. The Beast off the rope with a big splash down on Andrew Dubs. 1, Who will win Stable War? The Scavengers won the first of 5 stages. The winner of this 5-match battle will go against the Chosen Family tomorrow. Thanks to Mordrin correcting my fuck up. I was about to try to cheat and put the bounty hunters in. I tried to cheat. I tried real hard to cheat earlier today and get my bounty hunters into the next round over to Chosen Family, but Mordrin, he corrected. He saved you. The Chosen Family, I can't stand it. This fucking Mordrin Nightwalker is now like the old one. He's starting to piss me off. I could have got away with that. I remember the days where me and Mordrin would go at each other nonstop. I hated that son of a bitch. And then he came back to fight for his family. Aiden got attacked, all the other shit that went down, going to the Great Hall and coming back and being, kissing babies, hugging grandmas, kissing babies, whatever. Being a good guy for a change. Now he's fucking with my shit again. Heelblaze tried to sneak out and help the bounty hunters. Hell, I owe him a lot. I owe him a lot of money, too. I pay the bounty hunters. They look at their jackets. They got $10,000 jackets. Yes, I have employed the bounty hunters a few times. You guys know that. I haven't hidden that. I have full transparency. I tried to cheat and get the bounty hunters into the next round. So what? This committee that I left the company in charge with, I'm kind of regretting that. Once again, it's the second time ever I have relinquished my ownership of this company. Once was to come back to fight and win the world championship, and I did that. That was in 2015 when we were on Facebook. The end of the Facebook era. Came back in 2017 here on YouTube after me, Blaze, went back to wrestling and fought in Wrestler Unstoppable for a couple years. And then late on Devil's Night 2017, the rebirth of LTD here on YouTube. And the rest, we've come to our 19th Stable War. We've had over 500 wrestlers in this company in these 8 years. We'll see that on the Lost Souls arena. The remembrance of all the names that have been in the company will be on the mat in the Lost Souls arena. I'll show that off tomorrow when I do my creation stream for Blaze as well. It's not set in stone, but possibly a creation stream for Blaze tomorrow, and I'll show you everything I've done in 2K26. And I'm going to have to debut the Secret Arena and break that news, too. And also have a show tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the creation stream on Friday. Friday I'm off, so the Blaze creation stream might be Friday. I think I'll make you guys wait for it. Tomorrow we'll do the show. I'm not going to try to overwork myself just coming back. So tomorrow we'll do the show. That's in a submarine on our way to America from Europe. It'll be Big Chirp Energy, ACE, and the Scavengers are matched up again. I didn't try that. But it's Big Chirp Energy, ACE, Scavengers, and MAD tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm sorry. And then it's Family, Chosen Family, Battle Squad, Hunters, and Rebellion in the second battle. So those are all cage matches on Tuesday. And then there'll be a battle after that on the 29th, that Wednesday. Head-to-head, whoever wins Tuesday. Thursday, it's all tag matches. Whoever wins the 2 teams that win that night, they'll fight on Saturday. So we're back on track after streaming today, which is an extra day, normally only on Saturday. So today and tomorrow will get us caught back up for missing our shows on Wednesday and Thursday. We're back right on track. So tentatively Friday for the Blaze creation stream. I'll show you all the arenas I created. Like I said, after a couple workarounds, I really like how the arenas look. The title belts, there was a couple workarounds too, but I got my title belts looking pretty damn good, I'd say. I'm liking them. Now, if they wouldn't glitch through a bunch of stuff, that's a different story. But I can't control it. I can. I'll use different entrances sometimes, different gear, so it doesn't bleed through, but it does a lot. And there it is, the Pittsburgh Pirate cone again. Raise the cone. Hoist the cone. Raise it. Oh, Logan thrown back in the ring. So Big Chirp Energy and ACE. If Dubs or Logan win this match, they get 2 medallions. They were really close to being that team that's going to fight the Chosen Family tomorrow in the head-to-head battle. Scavengers, they are locked into the semifinals with their win, but they can enhance their chances. It's going to be all or nothing in the semifinals. I'm telling you right now. It's going to be like a G6 match with 2 medallions or crazy shit like that. It's going to make sure after a handful of matches we're down to 2 teams. But I cannot book the semifinals because I don't know if 2 teams are going to win all 5 of these letters, 3 teams, 4 teams, maybe 5 teams. Well, Big Chirp isn't getting another medallion. Andrew Dubs of Big Chirp Energy has been eliminated. All right, so they already got one. Adam Rage of the Battle Squad and the Beast of the Scavengers looking to get there first here in Stage 2. We are on the map. I figured throw the map right on the mat so you guys know what this event is all about. It literally explains it all right there. We started out in Africa on D1, took that cruise liner yesterday up to London, England, where we're at today. We will take a submarine over to A3, all cage matches in the asylum. We'll take that jet airplane. We'll have a show on the jet airplane, head to New Australia. There we'll have all the tag team matches. We'll then take a blimp. A lot of people leery about fighting on the blimp. We're going to take the blimp up to Asia to have the final battle, which will be all crazy 8 matches. That's the Hardcore Habitat H5. And then an aircraft carrier is where the final head-to-head will be. So your map right in front of you shows you what this event, how it's going to go. Oh, right to the dick. Didn't see that one coming, though. Neither did Logan Windsor. Oh, Logan got hit in the PP. And now Adam Rage unleashing some rage here. Adam Rage got any nicknames? You guys know any odds beat? Adam Rage, baby. Holy piss. Taking it to the streets. Honeycomb in the chat. Adam Rage whooping, kicking some ass. He has a move called the Painkiller. He uses, when he kicks you with that black mask, he calls that the Painkiller. I dig it. Package pile driver is called the Crown of Madness. I love it. And the submission move is called the Deadlock. Adam Rage, Logan Windsor, and the Beast looking for that medallion in this extreme elimination matchup. I want to thank each and every one of you guys and gals out there for hanging, slanging, singing, banging here with your boy Blaze for one wacky, weird ride tonight. Off my game, but we are getting right back on track here for the rest of the show. We will find out who the Chosen Family fights, and then first thing tomorrow, or maybe late tonight, the matchups will be posted. So look, he stood up the cone. Will be posted for that battle. So stay tuned to mainly Discord, also Facebook and X, in the group chats. The match card for tomorrow, Chosen Family will fight in a best of 12 medallions. There is a War Games tiebreaker. We didn't have, oh, look at Beast. Beast is hoisting the cone. I love it. In the ring now. Oh, right on Rage's back. He might be out. This might be his first and only match. He was in a crazy 8 match, but first Real official match. He was thrown into that last one to debut. And, you know, everyone starts a multi-person matches. You got to earn your way to the singles fights around here, just in case you're wondering. Adam Rage still in this fight, though. He can come out with this one. It would be one hell of a win. Eventually, he'll have his first singles match. I like to make people wait for their first singles match. So first, you get thrown in like a Rumble or a Crazy 8, then like a Fatal 4-Way or a Triple Threat, and then you get that highly anticipated one-on-one match for your first fight. This is war. This is the Combat Kingdom. And it's not only about one-on-one hand-to-hand combat. It's being able to fight 4 people, 6 people, 7 people, 9 people. Fight 6 other people with your partner. Fight 3 other people with 2 of your partner. It's team warfare. That's why Stable War pretty much is the antithesis of leaning towards death wrestling, is the fact that we're bringing so many together. You almost, put them all in a competition like this and let's find out who wins. Adam Rage, there is that deadlock. Logan Windsor has been eliminated. It's down to the 2 smallest dudes in the fight. And that sometimes can happen. Oh, these guys are great gladiators. Yeah, Riley, you got lucky. I was trying to chase you out. I figured if I skip the multi-person fight and just give him a one-on-one debut, it used to be different. I used to give people one-on-one debuts first, is what Riley's trying to say. Within the last few years, I switched it. If you really want full transparency of how it went down, we used to do the LIT show, and it would be all singles matches for your debut. I like making them work up to their debut. So let's just say most of the time, you'll debut in a 4 or 8. And look at this guy's debut in his 4-way. Holy piss. The Beast has been eliminated. I might fight Mike Watson if there's a tiebreaker. Squad's on the board, and that puts them right back in this competition. Check out the highlights.
I smell death, pull a knife out my back, then I'll put it through your chest. Bring you back from the dead, just to put you in a hearse. Put your bitch in a Benz like pop, pop, pop. Click pop, long, flow through the flow, through the flow, through the roam. I flow, you flow, he flow too. All the goons pop out like boo.
Like, hello, anybody home? It's a CEO till I go. Smoke, blowing from your mouth, and your nose need an exorcist to get the bitch out of yo. No, that's just still low brow. That's the one and only reason I ain't smacking so no. Trying to take my verse of a song. Know some dogs out of Europe who can rip at your throat. And my Mount Rushmore is me, Witchy, and Cam. Automatic player, don't jam in on hands. That is a matter of
For the match, Adam Rage. I really hope this song never gets copywritten. I love this theme song. And if you love theme songs, you're going to love this next match. Hold on to your hang dangs and grab your biscuits, folks. And let's find out if it gets copywritten. I'm going to let it play out a little bit here. It's called Savage. Please don't get copywritten. I love this thing. But a second verse, what you got for us? Get your folks in. Patty Puppet, Raven Tiffany, coming up.
Truth is, we're a plague inside a rut. I just sip another chalice. I don't plan on waking up. Woke up, I'm drinking blue, blood depression, colored white collar. Snobby daughter tries to cover health, there she gon' live in squalor. Chapter 33, Ultramarine Nightcrawler. When it's time to feed the chainsaw, I get the throttle. Yeah, what's your name? I got it. Drinking blood out of trophy, all the voices in my head will keep me cozy. Now I'm wobbly, scratch at the walls of my nuggets, so it's time to line. I'm watch them all ring around the rosy. They wanna keep all our schools in a box of domino. You bitches don't even know me, you go. No, not enough. Stuck on my head, wing crew on smoke. And I like the top of my head, it look like we lost. You're getting new balls, how they play a song, you just can't do it. Start going soon, keep Jesus, I'm out in Bethlehem. Bro, what the fuck? I guess I'm up next, caught him in the rain, left him bloody in a cortex. Alabaster face inside the case, fuck a Rolex. Money extra slowly hitting reps up on the bow flat. strap off, you keep me tight. Smoking hard screeches, accuracy packed in a gold pipe. Out here in the Everglades, a boss man, a 45. Blast you out your crowd, you should have had them hoes in overdrive. Day to day, been all the same. Count money with the gang. Only thing that
All right, here we go. Get your votes in. This is going to be an incredible fight. Amen, Steppers. I tell you what. And here's the thing. ACE, the Battle Squad, Big Chirp, they all have wins. The Scavengers, the only team that won stage 1, already has a stage locked in for the semifinals. Yet to win a match tonight. Lock and load for this one, people. This is what the Battle Queen division is all about. This is what Stable War. Here we go. Going out first. For Lenale Island, representing Anarchy and Chaos, it's Patty Cheese! All right.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are pussy.
Hit it late with a bitch from the bayou. Make sure the pussy bone no Caillou. Hanuki your ass like I'm Ryan.
Here we
My
go.
ass like an eye chapstick on my lip, and I'm looking like a bitch. I had a couple kids, let us room in a dish. For the ice on my wrist, no a guy could have whipped. We can take 4 spin every day before 10. I've been fucking bitches.
Playing for the Battle Squad from Salem, Massachusetts, it's the Puppet!
I hope that y'all listening, cause I'm going ham. I've been doing coke, no cola. Gotta get the fucking white. I hit her on my Motorola. Shorty wanna fuck tonight. I'm sick as fuck, but no Ebola. Dirty in my fucking
Oh, you're pointing at me?
Oh,
this puppet freaks me out.
Stupid suck, go suck my nuts. Up, down, a bitch, what? Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Left, right, uppercut. Stupid suck, go suck my nuts. Up, down, a bitch, what? Run it up, run it up.
She brought 2 other puppets here before and they disappeared. A lot of people think they're all the same puppet. Now she's threatening to bring more. Out next, fighting for Big Chirp Energy in 1/3 of the Battle Queen Gladiator G6 champ. Charlotte, North Carolina, the Belle from Hell, the Devil Doll, Raven Black. Cut a bunch of other entrances, but these 4, it's hard to cut any of these entrances. These are great theme songs.
Yeah, girl. Nothing means nothing. And
Coming out next for the Scavengers from Brooklyn, New York. She is the creme de la creme, Tiffany Sky.
You wanna get on this A-team, living to the extreme. High like we on caffeine, league of its own esteem. Then let me hear you scream, catch me on that live stream, like it like a damn meme. Because I am the cream of the crop. Watch me rise to the top. Watch me size.
Hard not to dance
Watch
to
my
this.
eyes as I drop. Almost forgot to pop and lock. Pop that ass and back it up. Call the cops,
Where's
they
Gab
know
at? Where's Gab? Here comes
power in my bag and it's
heavy as food. Honey, I'm pregnant. Well, what do we do now? I guess we go back to the baby doctor. They could be a lot more comfortable going to an
You
adult.
can't plan it. Creme de la creme. Play it again. Play that beat back again. I am the creme
Here we go.
de la creme.
Write it down.
Take notes. Where your pen? Where your pen? Creme de la creme. Repeat it again.
Oh, you gotta love it.
De la creme.
All right. Sad thing is 3D's Lays are about to lose.
Where your pen? Your girl in my DMs. Cause I'm a DJ. I can make you famous. That's what they all say. Hitting up my text like.
Yo, let's collab.
My time is precious. Think
Oh, it's going to be a big fight. And right now, Patty with 54% of the votes. The fans vote for Patty.
Say I am the queen, I am the cream. Say it with me. Creme de la creme. Play it again. Play that beat back again. I am the creme de la creme. Write it down. Take notes. Where your pen? Where your pen? Creme.
All right, here we go. Four-way elimination matchup. Here. Here, I'll play it.
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Maybe you
25.
24, 25. Okay, 25, right. Now I get your 24, 25 joke after all. The puppet in the ring with Tiffany. Patty with Raven Black on the outside. They're on the outside. They get on back in. Oh, this is what it's all about. One battle after battle after battle. Oh, she got the damn road cone. And these fights, these battles are not just for yourself, but your whole team, your whole stable. You got people on your back telling you to pull your own weight. People telling you to rally together and cheer for each other. Stick together. Being a stable, sometimes you got to outlast and endure those you don't even like that are on your team. I know what it's like. It's a test of many ways. It's done on purpose, people. I love twisting and turning and making teams to see what would happen if these people were together. What would happen if these guys had the team? What would happen if I threw a monkey wrench and traded a handful of people? What would happen if I just took a couple people out and replaced them? Oh, the guessing game. What I love about it. Always being able to weave and wobble and change with the times is what being a gladiator to Combat Kingdom is all about. And it's even more difficult when you're fighting in Stable War and you're going around the world, as we've combined several event campaigns together for this one. Oh, the dart. Patty hits her spear and Raven Black. Oh, she kicks out. Staying alive, staying alive. And you're going to get, oh, look at the simultaneous battle rolls there by Puppet and Tiffany. Tiff got her though. Oh, eat some canvas. Right in the Pacific Ocean. Oh, specifically. You wonder why the water's white?
really cold out. It's all ice. We're in the ice age. No, I don't know. Because I like the map. I didn't want the map to be all blue. I want it to be different. Down goes Patty. Cover. Oh, kick out. And here comes Tiffany with a damn steel step. Holy cannolis, folks. There's a war going on. And just like we expected this match to be, top notch, fiery, just going to town on each other, all four fighting to get the win here in Stable War. Here comes Raven on Puppet. And what even was pointed out in the chat earlier always stands true, friends or family or not. And that bell rings. These are the best trained fighters in the world, all brought together to see who's the best, to take care of their families, to have what we used to have before all the almost apocalypses. We're hanging by a thread, folks. It's pretty safe to say now, probably a fourth of the population is left in the world that used to be just a mere 8 years ago when that first meteor was coming to this earth, big enough to destroy us all. Little did we know, Blade Charge, our rocket scientist, had the answer and found a way to save us. Literally. The second one was a year later when fire started falling from the sky. I thought I was on the movie Flash Gordon from the 80s. Fire was literally raining from the sky, and it wasn't just like, it was fire. A little worse than Flash Gordon from the 80s. We got into the Golden Pyramids, several of them built thanks to Paragon of Greatness and the Opaque Brotherhood, Killer Neptune, Uncle Frank, Knox Boogie. They helped us build all those pyramids. And fortunately, Chance Harper owned the Las Vegas Golden Pyramid at that time and opened the doors for us. That's where we went. That's where we were when that almost apocalypse hit, and we survived that again. I hate to thank Chance for anything. Oh, we had the man-made natural disasters, the Carnival of Nightmares. Remember all that? The madness, what they did. We had floods. We had horrendous storms. We had tornadoes. We had hurricanes. And more of the population perished. We had Matt Henstock and his fucking bombs blowing up Australia, New Zealand, and Planet XYZ, which we were planning on relocating. It was the perfect planet. The perfect planet for us to relocate and have two planets. That was destroyed. And then, of course, last year, the trip to the moon. It all brings us to this point. And from Anarchy and Chaos, Patty Chase has been eliminated. Patty was one of the only ones to win. She was the only one to win a singles match in that head-to-head battle between Anarchy and Chaos and the Scavengers. Xander and Damian won a tag match, but ACE could not overcome the Scavengers. Now, we have Puppet, Tiffany, and Raven Black fighting. Who's going to get our medallion right into the post? Collect the medallions, get into the head-to-head battle, and win a stage to make it to the semifinals. It's going to be fun to book the semifinals, but it might be difficult still depending on who gets in there. Like, I want to try to make it fair. If you go in with 3 stages won, you're pretty much a lock to go right to the finals, I think. But you'll have to defend one of those, at least one or all 3, and you'll have a better advantage of keeping those. But who knows how that's going to turn out? The semifinals are going to be fun. Tiffany Sky has been eliminated. So the Scavengers go empty-handed in the first 2 matches here in our 4-way battle. But they already are locked into the semifinals. So like I just said,
You'd love to go into the semifinals with 2 or 3. If you have 3 stages won, I mean, the odds, when I'll say odds, there'll be a lot of odds pun in those semifinals. The odds will be in your favor to make it to the final 2. Like, you'd have to lose a lot compared to other teams that'll have to win maybe 1 match to stay alive. I tell you what, the semifinals will not be a best of 7, 8, or 9 matches. It'll only be 1, 2, or 3 matches. 3 at the most, because there could be several tiebreakers that are needed. Plus, there's so many scenarios, because someone starts with 2 medallions, 2 stages, and they lose one, and they win another one back. You know, there could be a back and forth in something like that. It's survival of the fittest until they're down to 2 teams. That might be one of the most unique shows, or it could be very easy. We might be down to an obvious, easy tiebreaker for that show. I'm interested in see who qualifies. We know the scavengers are in it. Can they win more? Tonight they're starting off really slow. But now we're looking at it. 2 teams that already have a win, looking to get that valuable second one. The Battle Squad and Big Chirp Energy. Puppet and Raven represented. Raven taking her up. And that might do it. It does. Big Chirp with their second. Make sure I'm right this time. I don't want to fuck that up. This is where I fucked up last time. Big Chirp has 2. Battle Squad has 1. ACE has 1. 1 match left. 1 medallion. 4 tag teams. That one did kind of live up to the expectations. That was fun. And there's still an opportunity for a tiebreaker possibility here tonight. But if Graves, Kyle Graves, and Meaty can get the win, can pretty much seal it. It would seal it. For Big Chirp Energy.
High stakes, I'm playing my own game. No more lies, no more shame. You try to break me, but I stand tall. I rise up.
The winner of the match, representing Big Chirp Energy, Raven Black.
I'd like to care, but I don't. No, your words can't shake my bones. No, I'm stronger than you know. Your fire can't melt my soul. No, no.
All right, we got one more match to decide it all. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Fuel the fire, Tuxedo Mama tequila style. When the lights blaze, the fists fly, and legacies get carved in fire, only one drink rises to the moment. Smooth, bold, ruthless elegance in a glass.
New Tuxedo Mama tequila. You won't need a second chance at the bar. It's good after the first shot. You won't stay down for 3 seconds with this bad mama jamma pumping through your veins. Because Tuxedo Mama Tequila is new and the future of alcoholic beverages that sweeps the competition. So get to your local alcohol provider, spend a little extra on yourself, get something with both bite and class, get yourself some Tuxedo Mama Tequila.
Sip boldly, fight brilliantly, be unforgettable. Tuxedo Mama Tequila, sponsor of Champions, Heartache, and the kind of chaos you'll never forget.
Are you a digital wrestler? Are you struggling mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually?
Yes, I am. Today I am.
There's a place where you can turn all that around. Founded by myself, your boy Blaze McCoy and Ripper Springheel many years ago, the Madness Asylum has assisted in many career transformations. Those like Drum Monkey, Wally, Blade Charge, That Outlaw, Andy Price, Shifty, Mark Caliber, Bone Dog, Atticus Black, Brooklyn Joker, Crushing Kelly Black, Hot Cheese, and even the Goddess of Pain. Modifications will be made to help rehabilitate, refocus, renovate, rejuvenate, and resurrect your wrestling career. Anyone can be MAD, but only a few can be Madness Asylum disciples.
CSW presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real hobos of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Can Recycler Hobo Guy.
Mr. Can Recycler Hobo Guy.
With your extra large trash bags, who knew you'd be the one to gather up those lead-lined midnight hobo cans?
They're radioactive.
Never mind those pesky lead-lined warnings. You're a man who stares danger in the eye with each tetanus shot.
Ow! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who cares if those cans aren't refundable? You just want them for the extra weight in the bag the next morning.
Take the smell of cookie for the fast.
So here's to you and your quest to cheat the system with empty midnight hobo lead-lined cans. Although you'll die from radiation poisoning long before this commercial airs, we salute you.
Mr. Can Recycler Hobo Guy, dude, brother. What?
Midnight Hobo,
I forgot.
CSW, Happy Hours, Chernobyl Bottling Company.
What were we doing?
The following commercial is brought to you by
Ifico Pharmaceutical.
Ain't iffy. It ain't worth it. Family reunion coming up? I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm office comedian back from vacation. So I said, no, a 12-inch pianist. Did your in-laws just give your kid a book of jokes?
Count Duckula, get it? Duck you.
Stop the moans, groans, and face palms before they even start. The newly released Penicillin by Ifico Pharmaceutical. If it ain't iffy, it ain't worth it. Guaranteed to keep you sane as you were before the cringe strikes or your Monopoly money back. Penicillin will help ease the pain. Different caliber doses available to suit your desperate situations and needs. So you're saying I need to go to my doctor, eh? Well, listen to this one. Why did the doctor laugh at the x-ray? Because it was humorous. Wait, I got another one. Why did the doctor tiptoe past the medicine cabinet? He didn't want to wake up the sleeping pills. Penicillin.
They think they're clever.
Take two and call me never. Never, never. All right. I want to thank everybody today, despite all the flip-flops and fuck-ups that we've had here tonight. But that's what we do. I mean, make mistakes, you roll with it. You win, you lose, you roll with it. The one thing that I could always say, though, even in the worst times when people mess up or you lose a bunch of matches, couldn't get any worse. I mean, it could be worse. It really could be worse.
You bet your ass it could be worse, Blaze. I'm back. You didn't think I'd be able to hack back into this place and be able to do what I've always wanted to do, take over and rub this company in your face.
Oh my God, what are you doing? How did you hack back into this? I thought we had that solved. Jimmy in the truck, you're gonna be fired, you fucker. You heard me, Jimmy in the truck. Don't you laugh at me.
Awesome!
It's not awesome.
Well, I figured I would pop in at the main event to let everybody know that the new era of LTD, I will be making my return. Hashtag blame Gav. Sticky bandits aren't going anywhere. I still have a couple tricks up my sleeve, Blaze. You know what I'm talking about. You know. This company owes me something, Blaze. You know what was in my contract.
Oh, I know which was in every one of your contracts, Rex. I've tried to help and do what the fans wanted. I tried to help, and everyone hated you. They didn't want you here, Rex.
I beg to differ.
Would you just shut up for a second? Shut up, Rex! You've annoyed, you've confused, you've disgusted us all.
Spit it out, Blaze. We know you've been fucking up the whole show. It ain't a secret you're a moron. You completely ruined the entire show. Well, I'm here to fix it. I'm here to save the show. I'm here to fix it. Just like I did when we started. I was your ring announcer. I own most of the company. You know I had a huge percentage. You know I invested all my money in this company.
Rex, and then you lied and cheated, then you lost all your money, then you regained your money, then you lost all your money, then you gambled somehow and won back all your money, then you lost all your money, then you won back all your money, then you won the cruise liners off of us and destroyed them.
I destroyed one of them. You destroyed the other one because you tried to kill Lord Amadeus.
I hate when you're right. It doesn't work out. All right, we're going to leave it up to the chat. Fire Rex or keep Rex? The poll is up. Jimmy in the truck, thank you. You got it fixed. Thank you. Poll is up. We'll find out what the people think here during the main event. You're locked out. You're not coming back, Rex. Fuck off. Time to put an end to it somehow. We'll see if I can. Main event then.
Watch me claw my way back up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Four-way tag match, unless there's a tiebreaker. Coming out first with one medallion today, the Anarchy and Chaos Enterprises representative first from Cameron, North Carolina, 6'1", 228 pounds. It's John Breakdown.
Like a beast, you're the rage and desire. You let me in the dark like a fade. I'm the pressure, but I'm back swinging hard. Now I'm stronger than ever. I rise from the ground with the
See, already the sad part is it's not 100%. There's literally 5 votes for Rex to be fired and 4 to keep him. There lies our problem, people. Kristen Tracy's in the house now. Maybe we'll be saved here. Kristen, please talk some sense to these people voting for Rex. He's already here. I can say his name now. Our next competitor, also for Anarchy and Chaos, from Auckland, New Zealand, now residing in New Australia. 5'8", 242 pounds, he is your lethal LTD champion, Andy Christ.
Made of sweat and tears, facing down on darkest fears. Wounds may sting, but But we soldier on till the morning light is drawn. Mountain mountains made of sweat and tears, facing down our darkest fears. Wounds may sting, but we soldier.
All right, there's your medallion count. ACE has one, the Battle Squad has one, Big Chirp has two. If they win, they will advance to tomorrow's battle. I'll put it right. In price, your lethal LTD champ, your hardcore champ, your Extreme Rules champ. The first ever title of this company. Some people argue that's the World Championship. That's the top title, I should say. Our next fighter from Hiroshima, Japan, 5'11" and a half, 228 pounds. The Asian Nightmare, CK19. An ominous competitor, we've called ominous Andy Price. How about ominous Shikahiro? Very, very methodical character. He's come to the ring with one thing on his mind. No extra agenda. It's just to rip you to shreds, to win, to fight, to be the best. We brought him in on the One Nation Network. It's McSham, the manager now, bringing Shikahiro here to LTD. He's only been in a couple fights. Once again, you got to earn your way to those singles matches. We'll see how he does here tonight in a fatal four-way, but for tag match, this is just one crazy eight-man. Here's his partner. From Paris, France, 5'8", 201 pounds, also representing the Battle Squad. The smooth operator, the devious Raccoonus Cooper. There he is. The homage to the old character Sly Cooper. This guy is rabid. What a fighter. Sly has been a dangerous competitor in singles, tag, and G6 fights. Still looking for his first gold. Can he help the Battle Squad win all the title matches this month? This is what it comes down to, folks. You win Stable War. We've seen a lot of careers catapulted in the right direction from winning a Stable War. Blade Charge became the world champion when MAD won. Many have changed their careers, rejuvenated their careers, resurrected their careers, or started or even ended their careers because of the Stable Wars. The night after night of rigorous fights in different numbers, it's hardly ever the same. And that's what this type of war is all about. Out next, representing Big Chirp Energy. First, from Gainesville, Georgia, 5'8", 200 pounds. This is the standard, Kyle Graves. Now, we've seen Kyle Graves fight with the Bounty Hunters at one point in time. Of course, I've hired the Bounty Hunters on occasion. Chances are that I've hired them again. Hey, I already told you. I'm starting to be more biased radio, as I've been called before. Everyone leaves the L out. I say drop the D if you're my friend. My friends call me Blade. That's right. Hey, and as a reminder, if you want to give back, hit the thumbs up, share it out. Loyalty is currency. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoy the show. I am the Dungeon Master, your creator, commentator, promoter, producer, MC, DJ, ring announcer, play-by-play, and all that good stuff. I always welcome you to the show here on Blaze Radio, my fans and friends, all you guys and gals, bruvs and loves, my dudes and my dolls out there, appreciate you. Let's make it interesting. One of the most anticipated debuts From Green Bay, Wisconsin. Stack high, 6 feet 7 inches. One heaping mound of 265 pounds. Fighting for Big Chirp Energy. This is Meaty. Everybody wants to beaty the meaty. Big Chirp Energy found this guy and brought him on. Hey, he's quickly become one of the most popular, one of the best in selling merchandise for not only Big Chirp, but LTD in general. Meaty has arrived in LTD. I want Meaty versus Wally and see whose chance it'll be at Meaty, Wally, Meaty. Hey, here's another one making waves as a new arrival here at LTD. Part of our new crop of young talent, or the youngest tag team in the world. From Staten Island, New York, 6 foot tall, 228 pounds. This is the Assassin Kid. Fighting for the Scavengers. They can only play spoilers here tonight, folks. They have not won a match. Even though they won stage 1, they already have the letter D. The idea is to gather all the letters and spell the word D-E-A-T-H. We're all leaning towards death. In this stable war, literally, you're all fighting for D-E-A-T-H. We're in stage 2. The letter E is on the line. The chosen family await in the head-to-head battle tomorrow. The winner of this match will dictate. Will it be Anarchy and Chaos? Will it be the Battle Squad? Or can Big Chirp Energy get them? If the Squad or ACE win, that's going to force a tiebreak with Big Chirp Energy. Tag team partner from Neo Tokyo, 6 foot tall, 220, and a master of stomp style, Neo Extreme. All right, here we go. Your main event. Tomorrow is a head-to-head battle. Then Tuesday back on schedule with a show exactly like today, but 10 cage matches. 2 battles, 4 stables each, 5 matches first and 5 matches last. Same format on Tuesday. I can't wait. Thursday, we got tag teams fighting each other in New Australia. And then next Tuesday, it's all Crazy 8 matches, so that'll be no entrances because that's 96 fighters in one show. That'll be 12 Crazy 8 matches. 12 Crazy 8 matches, start to finish, Tuesday, May 5th. May the 5th be with me for damn sure that day. I ain't doing 9. I can do 96 entrances, but I'm still thinking about maybe skipping the beginning of them all. That would still take forever, but 96 entrances, the entire roster fight, May 5th. Hardcore Habitat, Stable War 19. That mare there. Over the top. That'll be in Asia before we get on the aircraft carrier for the final head-to-head battle. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat on a special Sunday edition. Ooh, tomorrow's Monday. I'm tempted to use the Bloody Monday arena. I actually have created a submarine arena, so we're using that. actually. Over the top rope is not elimination, but there goes John Breakdown flying over the top rope and out. And we got 4 matches right now in the ring, a mini tournament, if you will. Graves and Breakdown, Meaty and Chica Hero, Andy and Nia, and Kyle Graves and Sly. Now it's 4 different matches. It's crazy. A Crazy 8 match. This is the Crazy 8 tag match and the 8-man match in LTD. It's a Crazy 8 match. I love that game. You really play Crazy 8? Over the top, and out goes Andy Price. But like I said, not eliminated. Pinfall, submission, elimination, falls count anywhere. Tag team elimination. So even if one of the tag members are out, it does not mean the team is out. Your partner can and has done it before. Carry on. Oh, and good girl would have their partner eliminated, but still end up winning the match. Overcoming a lot of adversity. Inside the ring, Big Meaty leaving a stamp on Neo. Uh-oh, what's Andy Price have in mind? Oh, they literally did one of those TV spots, but the difference was everyone didn't stand there looking up, holding their hands in the air, waiting for him. That reminded me, it was just one dude got half of a glance of another guy and really probably got hurt pretty bad for diving off the top of it. Damn, oh! It's chaos and carnage in the ring, and we got a damn light tube now. Here comes Shikahiro. He got pissed. We stripped him of his mitts. We stripped him of his powder, his cocaine bag. He said he blew powder on people in the mask. Now that's fucking cocaine. We knew it. And then half of the roster probably snorted it. I don't mess with that stuff. Listen to me. You think I need that shit? Oh my goodness. Hey, we got people on steroids. We got weed heads. We got pot heads. We got dope heads. We got, only thing we don't allow is needles, but we got snorters, porters, and jorders, all kinds of dudes that are doing drugs to the top, but they don't care. It's all about the Combat Kingdom. It's pretty much policeless. I don't want to say. It's like anarchy. The whole globe is a couple dozen major cities that are now crumbled to small areas in a neighborhood. Hey, we gather a couple thousand of them and fight in front of them, but we're the royalty, the champions. You hold gold in LTD. You don't have to live in poverty out there where it is the desolate wasteland that has become the Combat Kingdom. You can have a house. You can have a normal life. You can have food on a table, a roof above your head. Protection for your family. That's what the Combat Kingdom's all about. And there's an elimination. And that's what it's all about. Oh, Neo Extreme has been eliminated. Now Assassin Kid we got a light tube busted. Going absolutely insanity here at ringside. As Sly Cooper getting broken in half. Here comes Andy Price to make the save. A cover by John Breakdown. The Assassin Kid is staying alive. Smash the can, and finally it happened to me right in front of my face. Gary Grayson, the referee, finally does something right tonight. Give me another beer. Eliminator beer. Don't get eliminated. Get obliterated. Drink eliminator beer. It's not funny. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's the Blaze McCoy crash out stream. We made it through. And that little bastard's going to drive me to do more than drink. That little fucking bastard Radio Rex Rapolsky thinks he's going to come back here. Well, I'll give you a new story. Media out there, social media, all you fans, everybody in the back. He's coming back, and I'm letting him come back for one reason: to destroy him. Finally, to break him for good. It's not going to happen if we leave him out there in the world. And he may die like some did on Moon City. I don't care anymore. He's tortured us enough. Holy piss, Kyle Graves, suicide dive off the top. I am breaking the news right now that I am signing Radio Rex. I'm letting him come back for the new era of LTD, only so I can really destroy him. Does anyone out there want to guess how I plan to do that? And does anyone want to vote? Because 17 votes, and it's 53 to 47. Rex barely getting fired is ridiculous. Excuse me, I'm drinking a lot of beer.
John Breakdown.
I think, no, it's Meaty. Meaty out, no? Who got eliminated?
Assassin Kid has been eliminated.
Well, the Scavengers end. They pretty much mailed it in for today's show, but they already have one way in. Toad says his wish is to get his eye back. Oh no, he wants don't get Rex's eye back. If you've been around the company long enough, you'll know what this means. And if you don't, I'll explain it to you. A long, long, long time ago, there was a little event we held, and I'm bringing back Rex for 2K26 because we will hold, dun dun dun, Rexecution 4. I know I've said it's never going to happen again. I know I said I wouldn't let it happen again. I know I promised to all you guys I wouldn't, give him the opportunity to fight that much in LTD. I said I would not dedicate another show solely to him and give him all the attention that he wants. But now it's boiled to this. Why won't we just put an end to it all? Why don't we just find a way to make it permanently? This last Rexecution will end it. And this might be the end of this. It is.
Andy Price has been eliminated.
It's all breaking down now. Push to the end. That's the extreme that I have to go to end it. I know, I apologize. I have always said I'll never let him back in. He'll never fight here again. But this has reason. This has the 53%. Now here, because everyone knows how much fun Rexecution was having, people pick tag, 3-way, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, tag matches, any match against Rex that you want, Hell in a Cell, this type of match, that type of match. I ask you, yes or no in the chat, Rexecution 4, you tell me.
Kyle Graves has been eliminated.
Meaty fighting for himself now for Big Chirp. If Meaty can find a way to win, he seals it. Your casino wants to sponsor it. Andy Price just hanging out them steps for a while. He's enjoying it. Big right hands by John Breakdown. Here comes Sly Cooper. Right now, Sly Cooper and Sheikah Hero. A win by them would give the Battle Squad part, and there would be another match. Keep in mind, folks, if Anarchy and Chaos or the Squad win, if John Breakdown can find a win, but right now, what the fuck? Did Meaty get eliminated? Meaty's out too. There's going to be a tiebreaker. And it's the Battle Squad. Wow. Sly Cooper, Sheikah Hero. The winners of the match, Sheikah Hero and Sly Cooper. All right, we're waiting for word on the tiebreaker match. This could be any type of match. $67% went Rex out. All right, so we do have a tiebreaker waiting on the committee's vote. Big Chirp Energy and the squad now both have 2 of the 5 medallions. Stay tuned to find out what that match is. You know, okay. That's fine with me. Here we go.
Raise the banner high, still in every hand. From Tokyo to Cairo, we take the land. Toe to toe we push, no crown comes free. We break your guard down on our way to royalty. Step up, stand tall, hear the thunder call. One ring, one law, we take it all. Combat Kingdom!
It's War Games! They've evoked the 4-woman, the standard tiebreaker rules. Oh, this is going to be great. It's Emily Lassiter. Tasha Blaze. Yang Long. And the puppet. All 4 ladies of the battle squad. Against Big Chirp Energy. A lot of people will say this may favor Big Chirp Energy because they're on a roll right now with the ladies. This is our standard rematch. Medallions are worth a ton of money. It's like winning a whole event, not just one match. That's our main currency besides whatever dollars and coins are left around, but there's not a lot of those. All right, get your votes in. Main event. Here's your theme song, Minimize. This is going to be the theme song. This is my brother's band. Great drummer, great guitar player. Mobus was the name of the band. This is their song called Minimize, as we take half of the roster and minimize it. The two teams to fight in a battle. One of my favorite songs. We head to the main event tiebreaker. Enjoy. Get your votes in. Big Chirp Energy on your right. The Battle Squad on your left. The winner will take their team to a battle tomorrow night.
Always relenting. The wonder in your eyes now cut down to size. The wonder in your eyes. You must realize.
Well, there's also bad news, SJ. Rexecution 4 is coming to 2K26. That's one show, all challenge matches against Rex. Or Rex and Gav. And anybody else who wants to get punished with Rex, there'll be a bunch of beatdown matches against that motherfucker. And he'll have to win most of them, the majority of the matches, to save his contract. It'll never happen. We're going to break him for good. He had to hack into my feed again tonight after everything we went through tonight. I'm going to make him pay, folks. We're bringing him back on purpose to destroy him. Blame Gav. Hashtag blame Gav. And don't forget, another special show tomorrow. Who knows? Probably around the same Blaze time. Maybe earlier, maybe later. That'll be the Chosen Family versus, well, whoever wins this match. Appreciate y'all for joining the show. Hit the thumbs up. If you're watching the replay, please leave me a comment. Please stop by. Time for your main event. Tonight is the tiebreaker war game. Coming out first, representing the Battle Squad, it's Emily Lassiter.
It's me again. What up? Uh-oh. Hey, yo, I'm monumental. 50 states continental. My rhyme is art. I create it with a pencil. The beat is created by the best orchestra. Masters are waiting for me.
It comes down to our standard tiebreaker. All four women. There's so many different tiebreakers that can be discussed. If we haven't seen one of these yet, the standard tiebreaker officially for this stable war. It may change in the finals and be a men's four-way.
I'm the king, all royal, the majestor. I need a laugh, come rap, you can be my court jester. Gotta agree that my flow is real poetry. If Shakespeare was alive, he would even try to quote the kid. Bow down, you now.
And out first, fighting for Big Chirp Energy, one half of the Monarch Mix Tag Champ, 1/3 of your Battle Queen, Blood Eater G6 Tag Champ. It's SJ Ray.
Can you feel the energy built up inside of me? It's time the outcasts rise, caffeinated justice or die. Take my hand, wear my band, fight with me. You will see the power that's me with picture energy. Can you feel the energy built up inside of me?
War Games main event, y'all. Definitely sponsored by Big Chirp Energy. Here we go. Not that whatever's in the middle. That's the prime version of Big Chirp Energy displayed in the middle of the ring here. Sponsorship, of course. It looks like it could be a different brand, but it's not. The prime Chirp Energy you're looking at. And we got Emily and SJ going at it right off the bat. War Games. And the difference this time, they're fighting for the entire team's puppet. Waiting in the wings. Yang Xiaolong, Tasha Blaze. We know that the puppet story brought in by Hot Fire Rose, the evil porcelain doll, robot, mime, clown, tortured soul, spirit, devil. I don't know what the fuck it is, the puppet. Then you got Dallas Cole, Raven Black, SJ Ray, your G6 champs, along with Rebecca Starr, her tag team partner, and the Media Outcast. I mean, on paper, it looks like it's highly favored to Big Chirp. But you never count out the Battle Squad. Here we go. Who's going to get the advantage? The countdown starts. Here we go. Battle Squad has Tasha Blades coming in. As Nightmare, really good with the drone cam here. Good job, Nightmare, with the drone cam. Up top, Emily, dropping Emily down. Emily taking SJ and throwing her around. Here comes Tasha Blades now. And she's got a damn kendo stick. Look out now. Oh, well, this is where they get the advantage in the beat down on SJ momentarily. But the War Games doesn't really start until all four are in the ring. As I like to refer to it, the original name, the Match Beyond. Tasha Blaze. Rick Blaze, a man I've known for years, finally sending in Tasha to fight here. I've been waiting for him to choose if he would come, bring in Tasha, and send someone else. So glad to have a representative here. Oh! Here comes SJ, finding a way to get an advantage. Tasha returns fire. This can only torture her. You can't win yet. But when you lock in a submission, look, even Emily says it's over. Now we're waiting to see who's coming in next for Big Chirp Energy. That rhyme, I'm not a rapper. Shout out Solo. For those who know, who know. Dallas Cole coming down the ramp. This is about to get even crazier. And you can't worry about weapons in this. And Dallas Cole gets right in the ring, of course, to bring Emily over. And now we got two fights. Now the real war of the Match Beyond begins. The winner will take their team tomorrow. And this would make the story even better if it would come down to another match just like this tomorrow night. They could do the women's standard tiebreaker match, War Games, if it is indeed 6-6 after those 8 matches first. Now keep in mind the tag matches are 2 and the G6s are 3. You guys voted for it, I agree. 1 medallion per person in the head-to-head battle. Emily Lassiter going to town here on Dallas Cole. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Tasha and FJ going at it. Never. Paper, never go to the paper. The paper's a lie. Damn the paper to hell. All right, we got Drone Cam. Don't get too happy here, Drone Cam. It's Yang Zhao Long, and Drone Cam's getting a little too happy with it. All right, you're doing good, Drone Cam. Don't do too much. Whoa, you're gonna make me sick, Drone Cam. Don't do that. All right, I see where you were doing with it, Nightmare. All right. She got a damn table, people. 2K26, the new era of LTD right around the corner now. Rexecution, and a couple more surprises. You'll find out this Friday. I might have a voice this Friday. Kendo stick, and now the advantage again for the Battle Squad. I mean, like I said, as far as team-wise, you'd think the team that's the G6 champs and a tag team that's been fighting forever, it seems would be a better team right off the bat. But now having the numbers advantage, the ladies of the Battle Squad are using that quite well. Now, once we get all 8 competitors in, the match beyond begins. And it's first fall, and it's almost the most impossible match to call. All right, will it be Rebecca? Will it be Raven? It's Raven Black coming in next. Raven, the third piece to the G6 Battle Queen puzzle. Now about to enter as the chaos and carnage continues. She's going right in. Here we go. Yeah, baby. And that's pretty much what you have to do. Even the score as quickly as possible. Matt Storm trying to show some leadership, but having troubles with the leadership. Hey, Matt, you got a bunch of, sorry to say it, whether they are or not, I'm not totally sure. I don't know them well enough. But let's just say you got a bunch of bratty kids in there now. No offense to Aria Black, Vander Black, or Damian Richards. You're bringing in a bunch of kids. I know you can say Assassin Kid, the Beast, the Scavengers have the youngest tag team in the world. But you never know what to say. Big headbutt there. And now the numbers advantage will go right back as the final thing. It's the damn puppet. Are you kidding me? Oh, why? No, DJ, why are you playing her song? It's freaky enough. Sorry, shout out to Doug. Freaky! Why didn't they play her theme song? And no one else got their theme song played. Don't give me that look, DJ Dangerous Willie. You're making me miss DJ Richard Cranium. The puppet brings in a table. Now the puppet's got a damn steel chair. Oh my goodness. The puppet once again. The last hope, like SJ said. Or could it be Rebecca Starr? Could there be the birth? Turn that fucking song off, DJ Richard Cranium. She's in there. I get your damn point. I don't care if someone paid you. Rebecca Starr could be that new star if she can come in and make the difference. But she needs to hurry. Because here it is. Our final fighter will enter the fold. The match is about to begin. This is what we've been waiting for. Drone cam, that's right, wide shot. This is it. If this is it, please let me know. Oh, come on with the puppet. There's a war going on, and it's hammer time. Rebecca Starr throws in a hammer. Is she done? Or is it time? Nope. Another weapon. She's ready to pick out the papers in the trash. More? Or are you done? Here we go. The match beyond has begun. First pinfall or submission. Lock in. Will it be the Battle Squad? Will it be Big Chirp Energy? The tension building. It's just Yang Xiaolong on Raven Black up top, right of your corner of your screen. Big Baba Yang. SJ, Tasha Blaze wants to make her mark here in this War Games tiebreaker. Puppet. DDT by SJ. No, that's Rebecca. Rebecca long hair. SJ short. Get it right, Blaze. Oh, one more flub. Fuck up. Only makes sense at this point. This is it. The deciding fight. The who's going on. Big knee by Emily. And SJ had a wing clipper on. It looks like Yang outlasted it. Inside cradle. Look at this pinning predicament by Tasha Blaze. A lot left in the tank with these ladies. What a fight. What a main event. It's all on the line. Who will be the survivor? Our War Games main event. Sponsored by Big Chirp Energy Prime. SJ hit the party crasher on Yang. Save made by Emily Lassiter. Cover by Rebecca. Save made by the puppet. Ooh, this is insanity personified. Puppet takes Rebecca down. Raven Black with Emily Lassiter. It's hard to get a pinning predicament. It's hard to keep someone down. You'll see a lot of individuals when the matches get like this. Yang with a bomb. Yang with a bomb. Is it over? Yang Xiaolong wins it for the Battle Squad. Big Chirp chopped off at the last second. And Chosen Family Battle Squad Monday Night Special coming up tomorrow. Wow. Matchups will be out as soon as they can. Execution 4, you gotta be shitting me.
Post my shit on Pinterest, cop a couple fans, and I hope that y'all listening cause I'm going ham. I've been doing coke.
Yes, Kelly Maverick, TJ Toad, Chet Dietree, Kyle Young. Holy cannoli, I cannot believe this. James Mack, Adam Ray, Sheikah Hero, Sly Cooper, Emily Lassiter, Tasha Blaze, Yang Xiaolong, and the Puppet will fight tomorrow night against Mordred Nightwalker, Jake Bagwell, Jeff Matthews, Brian LG, Jesse Jackhammer, LV Perro, Turmoil, Jester, Angelita, Whisper, Chanted Raven, and Cassie Nightwalker. The winners of the match. Emily, Tasha, Yang, and the Puppet. The Battle Squad.
But it gotta be PG. Water dripping like Fiji. But when you wanna smash, I'm DT.
Backseat pimping with a hoe, and she on my dick $100,000.
Thank everybody for popping in, stopping in, being a part of the show here tonight. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all.
Pass her to the click, $100,000 in my pocket.
Gang going up against SJ, I know. Personal. Gav, our top fan is Gav. And Rex is signed to come back for 2K26. It's a nightmare. I fucked up the whole first show. My apologies once again to the bounty hunters. My own team. I'm the one with a dick. I should pay them double now. Thank you, Gab, Steffers, Cassie, Beat, Odds, Primetime, Toad, Jer, Wally, Riley, Bones, Storm, R.A., Tiffany, Damo, Iffy, Jesse, Mick Sham, Turmoil, Ernsberger, Jiggles, Patty, Joker, Bradley, Hotfire Rose, Firestar, Sasha, Mordrin, Kicker, Damien, McAllister, Zerk, Fusion, Drum, Atticus, AJ, SJ, all the J's, Temple Blaze, Christian Tracy, John Z. Grega John, J-Dog, Jamar, Beast, OG Bone, Logan Windsor, Michael Hawkins, and Cougar Knight. Appreciate y'all. See you tomorrow night for more. We got catch-up work. We got makeup work, and I'm not going to wear makeup. Or maybe I will. Appreciate y'all for hanging with me tonight through all that. And through my little hiatus, taking a couple days off. See you guys tomorrow for more Stable War. Hit the like if you forgot one last time. Share it out. Appreciate it. If you're watching the replay, leave a comment so I know you stopped by. That's engagement as well. And I'll see ya in my stream.
This entire place will be mine. This entire place, Radio Rex is gonna come and win every Rexecution match. You bitches watch. Everyone he lifted. You're a bunch of bitches. Radio Rex is taking over. The new era. It's the Rex era. You guys will regret ever making fun of me. When my voice changed. When I got older. When I got balder. When I got my eye poked out. When Coach tried to take my other eye out. And you guys always mean to me. You're gonna pay. You'll rue the day. The new era of LTD is Radio Rex Rapolsky. Nice show now. Turn it off. I said turn it off!